Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night, red white, when you get there. Man with a Fred man wilderness. Keep it real and honest running out of bed. I just feel mad in myself for a while because, well, my thing for that things, I don't know that already, so, I turn on my thing and I pick up one thing and when I look, my thing comes, hey, freeze up, So I run at the corner, I have to feel mad in myself, because thing me give me my computer 100-fold, me fling it off of my desk, man. Yes, me just see us. Can me just shut it down and really get, like Incredible Hulk, and then me see us free me up too. So I'm good again. All right, I know we're not sure, we're not sure. But I really want one parlor, you good? All right, so we come for look on something in the morning. So, me see them run out and I talk about Isat. Like, the JP, we don't have nothing about to me, I mean, I talk to some media houses too. In the morning, JP, we don't have nothing about to me, We don't have shit. We don't have shit, not the worst set of shit too. Pile up and mix up. We don't come out and talk about chopping and when we look observer. But me just call to the observer, who are head observer, and I calling out this man. Observer, CVM, RGR, communication group. Yeah, RGR itself. Yeah, I have some journalists working with you people. Yeah, we don't know what they do with the government, but they work on behalf of the government, not as independent journalists. We never fire them. And I'll be an arms out to say observer. We never ban observer in the people. Yes. Can you remember that when them put out it don't make no sense? Yeah? You know, say people are suffer. And when I have time I print about Jlp say this and run out and this and make Andrew go run a chicken. Andrew fuck up the country. And by the way, the man for the place, him daughter speak out today. It's not the cleaner. Make I show them what she said. She said her father would never do this. That different company, by the way, not the one that carry him go to court. But them call it shareholder. Or somebody where Anna you carry them go to court, a different company, go and tear down the people in place. I don't know. And then we see some don't stable right. Can I look for something? There's some don't stable right. When I matter about chopper move Isaac, now I show the real choppers. You have members of the government right now sit down, I know, Andrew in the resign one time. I know him about this and the IC. I look upon him, look, hey, that's serious. You have a guy around right now as a cabinet member. 160 million. How much I will never say $1 million. Yeah? When you're there, I'm not talking overseas, I put money together. But how much I will know when you're there, Jamaica, see 1 million, more 1 million. He have 160 million where he can account it for. No, he have more than that. Barefoot guy. But he have 160 million. Since them going to government, the fuck are them overreach. I want to tell you fuckery. Yeah, so we agree then. See, Andrew take back that win play now. She a convict. Me them talk about convict Isaac. Look, front of our face, you have a member, and she was the speaker of the house and get convicted of the step down. A fucking cook and go back in a government. That is a convict, And that's a call a convict. That's a call a be a face fucking convict. These people are shit. They have not about them. I run out about chopping statement. You could not tell the people them chop the government. Yeah, which when them call it, can't call the word right now, Archasm. When I call it archasm, yes. I never call the word, I love it. But yes. But hear this now. You could have come out and say, carry a bed foot. You know it go already. And it can't work like that. And then them take it and blow it up, but the people must suffer, including the little baby. It's bad. It's bad. So we're going to look on that too. And we're telling you, tell Andrew with the JLP, we never fuck off on our shit. And by the way, I see when I promote, the lady, they will get the donkey. And I said, she move from donkey to car now. So lady have money now. Fuck on herself. I can play her when I done my play her. When me done, me play shit. So when I put up the, I be a fuck when I put up online, you know. Andrew, the worst piece of nastiness ever exists, you know. Me see him have drunkards put up Michael Man, they say Michael Man, they capture land. Now, for you say that is a piece of shit. Him have the germs, them, and him have big dirty thinking fish headless. Them are going till them got the place in a chaos. Put up Michael Mandy, #1 a prime minister. No need for capture land. And remember Michael Mandy make poor people have things. And make enough of them get educated. And if them say, Una's Jlp do this fuck. And them not have, can enough of them turn lawyer, doctor, all kind of things because of Michael Mandy. Yeah? Him make sure taxpayers' money is spent where to spend. He make sure when he do the backside, remember, that man you can't put him with corruption, not even 1 cent. And this is one disrespectful, una shit. Me here next day, right, when I tell you no, I don't, you know. And that's true. You understand? That's true. The nastiness. See? If you don't put up man that talk about him take away land, who for land him take away? Yeah, that's a man that take away crown land. Government can use this land. Una piece of shit. And give it to the people. Or build place to the people. Yeah? What Anja do right now? The place them where government are giving look a poor relief house. Man, they do that, and man, they never put nothing on them bad name. Plus some have housing trust, plus some have other things that build up the place. Man, they build up the place. Yeah? Man, in a government never take nobody land. Government have land, it make sure the farmer them can farm and make sure them get, instead of him take it back from them as government, it makes sure them own it. And that's the difference because we don't. If you really build something with man, you know, una fuck on yourself. Una fuck on your own mother too. Because una shit. Anybody build that, una shit. Yeah? No man, them are going bad man. Hey, it's 100-fold, you know. And if you don't understand 100-fold, let me show now. What it mean by 100-fold? Can I come in there? I couldn't think I joke on it. Let me show you, because I want to doubt. Una shit. So, let me find 100-fold and show them. Can we go now 100-fold in a real life? Put on shit. Anything we want to do now, get 100-fold in. And that I believe in. When I shit, 100-fold. See? No less. Let me find that and then I start my show. What? 100-fold. Well, let me see what's 100-fold now. Yeah. All right. So you want to know my meaning 100-fold? Let me just show you from now. Because I come in, I couldn't hear me talk, but you don't understand. The meaning of 100-fold, 100 times as much, larger as many. In described, an amount of number multiplied by the factor of 100. Good. You don't want to read that? You don't want to read that more? I just want you to understand what I say, yeah? Watch a scale, reaching a size or degree that is 100 times greater than the original. 100 fucking fold. Because when I shit. You can't put anything them do, you give them 100-fold. They are shits. Anything. Yeah? Let me show you what the woman say also. The first thing I put up before I go to them and yes. Because we want to look on some choppers, you know. But before we go to them, I'm going to put what the woman put up in the start today. Hold on. Hold on. Let me resize down this sticker. I'm put the woman put up the paper today. So the woman, she put up this. She do an interview. Hold on there. This. All right. All right. This is what the woman said in a cleaner. No, to the cleaner. And this now tell me something different, you know. This is something now, boy. This is Andrew Wallace. We have to come get some talking to this, you know. All right. The lady put up this today. The lady do an interview in the cleaner. Them know, you know, we don't get all right. But this is what the lady say. See that? The cleaner this. Look. I'm going to move this. Hold on. the lady said today? See that? Wanna see it? The lady said, push it up. Staff reporter. My father would never do this. And she right. You know me know the woman right? Let me tell them what they must skip. These don't said labor right, feel if them don't, them flood the place. Come sit down and watch them long time. Yeah, the people have the time to go run them down, you know. Can't put a bag of garbage, everybody attack them own thing. Patterson can't sell land where the man own from solar. That don't make no sense. Yeah? Uno jump on, me say straight edge, you know, at about 2012. We should jump over the labor right. You listen me. Aja, uno for fire fucking straight edge. Nobody must listen to Aja, you know. As long as straight edge upon outline, nobody must Aja for lose money. Uno not here. You can't have people that they work. That work. Yeah, for JLP. Yeah, drive for JLP. Yeah, and not all government accountable. You know, straight edge step on Aja. And I talk about when the government carry them, go and them lose. And the government, remember, the man carried them a code 2007. And them win him case 2010. JLP in a power 2010. Before they encourage him win him case. Yeah? The government of the fucking day. I mean, not hear she mention that. So the man win him case there, so. The government of the day abuse calling. Andrew a part of the cabinet. Know every fuck. Andrew know about the land, you know. Know everything. Yes. The government of the day. Them turn them black at them eye. Like when do now. 2 times, you know. Them in a power. When the man win the case 2010. And if the man did want bulldozer them for true. She write about her father. Him have the 2 years before the PMP come in to do it. Him could have do it, him not do it. Him never do it for true. But yes, still him get him judgment. And Bruce them never appeal it. They have to lose. Go on with incursion, then go and step down an election run 2 years after. Before this appeal, when PMP come in. 2. If the man did want bulldozer them down from that time, when the government of Jamaica never do nothing, do schooling and nobody call him name. So when Andrew do, send them and go, him fool the fuck. Him have hood in him eye, you know. Literally big mama them walk with hood in a feed them eye. Yeah, and him a point out all over the fucking place. Yeah, all over the place. Right? So 2010, and in the phone seat, you know. So if you, why nobody not ask? So why the government never appeal the same time? Why they never appeal it? Nobody say it, you know. Because they're working with JLP, including straight edge, observer of member working with JLP. The CVM are the same fucking thing. Well, we know Big Mama on a radio station, Big Mama at Germs. Big Mama Charles Davis, them are the worst comeback in the fucking world. They have comeback. They are shits. And them have some little don't-said shit going around. They are all shits. See? So Big Mama the worst comeback in the world. Listen, that now all him up because when him help destroy Jamaica, him for get charged for treason. Big dirty thinking, Mama. Because of money. Wanna back this fuckery. Remember, you know, poor people. You have over 700,000 family. No, I'm not like more than that. And them are calling no fucking squatters. So you have majority of poor people. Me not talk for rich boys. What we take everything from the people in Jamaica. I will not. Yeah? This is inhumane. This is fuckery. Yeah? It's bad. Where I say Mama Sue and Barigi. This bad. Right? The woman said her father, and I choose her because her father had a 2-year window there before PMP come in and appeal. Now the question should have asked, why the JLP government never appeal the fucking case? Same time. Because that's how the man got poor people, them are shit. Nobody asked that question, no, not even one. Me no hear nobody ask it, no. So we're straight edge, big nasty thinking straight edge, we're straight so. Yeah? Big dirty thinking straight edge, what you know? you know, I say she a breakdown case and I talk about Homer, Davis, with her big dirty thinking now. She can fuck off too. I just never fire straight edge. She a shit. Yes. Them are germs against poor people, you know. 100-fold. Yeah? You understand? Them are germs to poor people. You come up from in the ghetto, you see what happened to people. And you know, fuck about labor right and cost the fucking people there. Go check where you live and where your mama live and where the grand people live. You know, fucking jackass. So if it reach them, it reach you know too. Them a move the land from under on a foot. Remember when you can't get deep from out there. And so now living in this on a sea creature. So why voting for your government for fuck you up? And by the way, Mr. Some dumb said I don't know about everything on Andrew. Andrew the head for the fucking criminal government when does thief in September last year. So you hold the government accountable. And a matter of fact, Andrew tell us if you hold the prime minister and him to get all accountable. Me play it more than one time. Him. Anybody the prime minister you hold them accountable. Don't make him tell you nothing otherwise. Me could look at no man thing yes. Andrew a shit, you know. Yeah? Andrew a shit. Watch out. So I choose she attack, you know. So hear these people. When she talk, you match this. With from when the case, the man win the case. The man win the case from 2010. And because enough people are come and talk about, you know, listen. If the man did want to mash down people's houses, him that do it. Came up the two, nobody never challenged him. The JLP government did not challenge this man in 2010. Even when they court them sit down and watch 2007, them watch 2008, the man them never intervene. And then say man fucking talk about who the PMP were trying to stop the man said they wanted for the people. I wanna put up a bag of garbage. Wanna shit. Yeah? Just remember when I come, I get up with principle, you know. And no guy can't go and faggy up my brain. Because them faggy, you know. You know, you want some fag lamp, yes. You know, they might drive Big Mama, you know, they might have fag lamp. Can't faggy. Yes. Yeah, Charles Davis, they might drive. Can't Charles Davis, they might drive in a Big Mama train. Them faggy. See? Yes. Yeah, they might have fag lamp, you know. What a stink, you know. Go on a can and a bed. That's why them live so. But when you have RGR, reputable station, and you have people that work with labor, right? And them can't go say book back, you know. We see the content will come out. But them attack on behalf of the government back, this government. So JLP failed the government from 2007. Saying the same people them have 2000 when the case does start. The man them not send government no go and say listen. And that's for them to go in, you know. From them to the case them that come in and say listen, we have interest. Because our people there. Them not do it. So the case around from 2007 from them in. 2008 court a go on. 2009 court a go on. The man win 2010. And them never intervene one time. And when them win, the man win. Them no appeal it. So them, yes, Bruce calling and what? Bruce never call up to people. And Andrew want to sing what part of the cabinet. So you see, them fucked up. Them fucked up as a government. Yeah? Yes. The Prime Minister run the country. Thank you, Elder. But the Prime Minister run the country. So when the people attack, I see some little dirty teeth one. I sledgehammer to them for the grill. Sledgehammer to him grill. I choose some people make him fuck around the one 100-fold. Cause him a shit, you know. Him a shit. Me not listen to me. Him a shit. Me not ask you. Him a garbage. A big dirty thinking mouth one day. Him a garbage. Any day, I'll say, I know, say no, but the part here. I just see some of them better walk, hey, you see some of them where you attack, me not ask you know. Me after the same shit, you know. Him a shit. I shouldn't know it at me, you know, but, you know, me live in my wilderness. I remember me in my wilderness, me there everywhere, you know. Him a shit. Because me I look upon them, and them not have the might, here. Me not ask. Easy coming at ants. Them they are shit. Yeah? All right. 100-fold for some of them, you know. Because when them see people are world government, them run out and attack a bag of fuckery. Them to go away. No. Me see Tyler said, I have some little threat to some people. Me have to say, just make a fucking mistake and slip yourself. You think we have said nothing to you? Eh? Me not say nothing to you, man. Come like a little fucking and score away. Go fuck yourself and move, your shit. Me not ask you, me tell you say your shit. See people are all prime minister and all the government accountable when a big dirty thinking mouth. I push it up. Me say, that, hey, lonesome, calm down. Because them don't know people, you know, man. Them I eat that, you know, man. Think everybody can run them big dirty thinking mouths upon, man. And make people get mad. Find them first. Them are shit, man. Go away, man. Don't want to right. Continue this, it's right. Look here. Approximately 10 and 20. I lie. Almost the concrete house is let down. I lie. So hold on. Almost the concrete house when it destroy, so. Eh? So almost the concrete house. Let me just move this. No, but you me see the board, you know. So hold on there. Hold on. Yeah, man. Yeah. So that. So let me see what she say. Let me show you what she say, so. Hold on there. So you tell me, say no. Almost a concrete house this. You see what them do? You see what them do? Them show we cheater. Yeah. So approximately 20 predominantly concrete houses reduced to rubble by a bulldozer tractor. So almost a concrete house. So they must show with the board that you see it is the next thing again, you know, people. It's the next thing again, you know. When them have video it, them show you most board. But no, tell me say most concrete house them destroy like this. And that are most the same. Yeah? Yeah. You understand? And everybody can get land. You know have to share it so. You know have to share it so. But everybody can get land, every man, woman, and picnic. No, you don't share it like that, because you have to no, you can't. All right, let me tell you the truth. You couldn't have a country and that who does some share every share it away there. Who does some? Let me just correct something. Yeah, and that. So you couldn't have a country and you share 2.7 million acres among 2.8 because we have to take out factories and roads and property say government thing and things. So we couldn't share it like that. You know, yes. In a real life, but you know, we could have done enough time better than we are doing, because I remember people at some plat. We go on a plat when you get houses and all kind of things. And the leads just a plat. You understand? And not like acreage, but a plat. Like when you do your house and them thing there. So it's more than can you say the place bush up? So you know lands are there. But when them do them when them in there, them more interested in line them pocket. The one of them going there at the richest government is, you know. Mama P them not have no money, you know. And all they hear them tell like them not have no money. So remember look on this shop me do. Because we look on the board structure. Yeah. So approximately 20 predominantly concrete houses reduced to rubble by bulldozer tractor. Sledgehammers in Cooper's Pen, Trelawney last Tuesday. Retired real estate investor and shareholder in look on these people, in New Farmers Resort Limited, Marcia and Chisholm, has expressed strong disapproval of last week bulldozing. And the data this are the man, you know, of home in Cooper's Pen, Trelawney, insisting that her late father would have opposed the move. And she right. No, this is the next twist, you know. New Farmers Resort Limited, a brokerage company now within removal status. We don't want to be about removal status when I report, you know. according to Companies Office of Jamaica records, is legal owner of 705 acres right now. 705 acre property. Now at the Center of National Disclosure. So this, I tell you, yeah, Sophia father will never, and at most a concrete home. And if our father, when our father was alive, and she right, yeah, when our father was alive, our father, if he didn't want to do this in that way. But the JLP government fail the people, them, you know. And this pin thing, you know, when your government, you take care of things. Yeah? Because from 2007, the JLP, the man does carry them a court. The JLP had the whole fucking term and not do one thing. Never yet go to court. Hey, let me go into something when I hear none of them talk about. Because them are idiot, and them are, because this is not about to go back, you know. No, the PMP come in after abuse. After Andrew only himself. Because he was a prime minister to, you know. You get blue seat for your time. Right? Them no appeal. No, them never go to court. One time. And no them pine fucking fingers with them little dirty piece of shit them. Them never go to court one time. One. On behalf of Jamaican people. Yeah? So the man and them they are court from 2007. Whole of 2008. None of them, all the Shah, Andrew, own this, the government, nobody back those people in the Jamaica Labour Party. But them same one that I blame PNP now, you know. Yeah? They never even go and say, from the man carry them a court, them should have go in there and say, listen, we have an interest. Them never do it. These fuckers with blue schooling, everybody that go over blue schooling, it like, you know, those are the biggest piece of shit like Andrew on the street, you know. I put Andrew there, you know. So him are the biggest piece of shit. Him even a bigger shit than Andrew, because him put Andrew there for destroy the place. You understand? You see? Also cooking, don't put no more also cooking pan it there. Don't do that. If you write something, you write something. But when you do that, you move like a suspect and I will remove you. Run yourself, you know, play one, especially you see me in my kind of move. Don't do it. Don't do it. You cannot put your thing like 1, 2, 3, 4, me remove you. If you do that one more time, you're gone. Yeah? Yeah, me not play them way there, yeah? Yeah, and people in the blind, because them are not tell me you're suspect anyway. But me I look, me see when it come up, so don't do it. You understand me not play, especially when you see me I do my thing, me not ramp, you know. Me not, where you see or where you see, you know. Where you see on the screen and you see me not really, you never see me and smile. Don't fuck yourself neither. My smile move fast. And you get prayer, don't play with me. Yeah? Alright. Me just want them because they might have things say, it's up, me not build up, you know. This is me. Alright? Don't fuck on yourself. Everything me reading that way, yeah? Alright. Don't put a next one on that. You're gone. Yeah. See? So the TLP did it from 2007 in people. Let me show you how Angela play politics with fucking people. From 2007. Them not put them foot in a court and back these people. I don't know poor people think them the JLP love them. The whole of 2008. The whole of fucking 2009. The whole of 2010 when the man win. Them don't ever go and say, right, we never go. Make we appeal it. No. Them no business. 2000, the whole of 2011 done. Mama P come in, sign it at the last part of 2011 election law. So Mama P come in 2012. Yeah. Mama P come in 2012. With the blood clot this. Okay. Well, let me ask you something. Let me ask you something. You have any development? You have any development down the side of Onis? Can I remember put up something? Can I remember me have the eagle and the eagle? And remember, you know, you can't deny me, you know. Remember how we work. You have any development, right? Coincidental, like anywhere near Dr. Bulldozer, brother? Because me want, you know, me hold on there. Remember put up something I want this. want to put up something. I want to ask you. Can let me ask you something. I'm going to put up this. Let me ask you something. And you can come tell me, remember we can't draw down things so we know. So you have any, you know have no development down that side that honest. Let me show. Because brother, the way you have money enough for poor people, it's unbelievable. So I'm going to show you something on screen that I'm showing right now. So I'm going to ask him a question. 2 questions I ask him. So I know, you understand? I know, 2007, the man I carried them to court, you know. The government of the day, the JLP, them not come and say we have an interest, like when Mama P come in and come say, when she appeal. 2008, the whole of 2008, the man they are court with them. 2009, nothing from the government, the JLP government. These are the same fucking people that go out a pipe about 2012 and you know. You hear the big nasty thinking straight. Just think about what me I tell you. This is a Kevin fucking government. Their shit, Andrew was a part of that. Them not going to represent the people, not even 1 time 0 in a fucking court. And them never make the appeal. The man win from 2010. And the man never mashed down the fucking place. Let me ask you something now. Let me ask you something, Wallace. Let me put up this. Let me put up this. You know that place that one is? That place here. You know it? Come on, I your development this. Let me ask you something. But they're very close. They're very close. Look where they are. So this is your place, but that's what I know. Yeah? Development. And yes, so them yes, so new farmer property. So this are the new farmer property. Oh, look on a little liner, that little red liner. So you're that close to new farmer property, brother? Eh? When get so this you have an investment on your son doing this? This is what I want to find out from you, yeah? Yes. All right. I'm want to know who else have development down there, yeah? Please and thanks. Come tell me if I hear development this. Remember, in a paper I pull. Remember, paper can't hide. I remember paper always a pull. So tell me, say the need to, yeah. Okay. Okay, all right. So, we want to know, yeah? All right. Let me just show you that right there, so. What a coincidence still. Yes. Yeah, yeah. 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 See? So what a coincidence. What a coincidence that. Yeah? All right. So, yes. No, me like ask him the question though. But when me just say to you, the whole of 2007, 2008, the government of Jamaica was Jlp. Them not meant at one time, them about these people, not even the interest. 2008, them are people that got caught 2000. I mean, you're one of them. Say my liberty, I carry the people them. But in the mention, the government of Jamaica never put 1 foot. I said nothing at all. Nothing. 0. See? Yes. I said nothing. 0. All right. I'm going to put up something else right as so. Can New Falmouth. So, that a New Falmouth property. Let me look for who a New Falmouth property. Let me put up a proof. Can I like ask? Can I want it, but it's an ask about your thing, but I'm going to put up this. New Falmouth property. So, this, me just show you New Falmouth property, right? Me just show you that adjoining to a development. But me ask if I earns. All right, so me see the man here, and the man here own it, you know, New Falmouth property. See that? See that James Chisholm? See that? Beverly Drive, Kingston 6, Jamaica, and things, see that? You saw close that there? Yeah, you see this? Yes. See the man there now, was I want to fit this so I'm going to show you. So the man that they're close to you, sir. Yeah? Me just want, yes. Yeah, you see me, I show you, see that? Particulars of directors. So we have this, but me still ask you. Yeah? Yeah, me still ask you. Okay. All right. So when I ask you a question, me like put up that so me ask you. You see? Yes. So me there and me ask you, Andrew. Yeah. So that the man and you like only they close. Okay. Only they close this up. All right. New farmer property they close to you. Where your business there? Okay. All right. All right. That's all right. So me just ask, me like ask some question, me like put up something when I ask. See? So 2007, them not go. 2008, not even one time Bruce and send nobody at all. Andrew Wallace them send nobody at all to represent the people there. Do all of 2009 done. Them not represent. The 2010 the man winning a court. Them not appeal it neither. But now them come and blame the PMP who come in 2012. Same time put a caveat. And said them interested in a battle the man. And now you turn it to look here. Look how them done. I mean you're straight with it, you know. Ooh, and them lost on the government. Because she work for JLP. Nobody say what we don't say, none. Zero. None of them, because them brain not clicking like this. None no ask Andrew Wallace and called big nasty thinking, big ears blues, back ears blues. Them not ask him and say, well on, who know Andrew Wallace? Why would you know back and stand up to the people them from 2007? Why did the government have a change? That means if the government never changed, them that got a long time. For the people them appeal, it shouldn't have the appeal. Because the government at the time could have come and do it. And Mama P government do. So we have an interest for the people them sake. And I back them. And appeal. And when quota went up to remember down, but if Bruce step in, if JLP government step in from 2007, 2008 when the quota went 2009, 2010, when them win, them they have not appeal that. So the people them doom under the man. Doom! Nobody, not on the radio station, the TVs, nobody not ask me question. None! Maybe them brains that, hey, no matter say I move to 100, you know, fast, but remember, me a critical thinker. Remember, me not coming like them, you know, them a just thinker. Nobody, zero, ask me question. Let me ask my bedroom. Let me ask my bedroom, can I start stop them when I give me a drawing, you know, can I get mad? And the lady, right, our father don't mash down the place like this. We never mash down the place like this. So my bedroom there. See? Let me ask my bedroom here. Hey, bedroom, answer your phone there. Yeah? Answer your phone there, brother. Fast there. See? Nobody. None of them. You hear people talk about them when you look some germs, some people talk about them lie. Them the liar and a liar. Them are shit. So I will question ask this. Yeah? Them Kevin not talk about group and not talk about the PNP. When you have a government for 10 point of deals, and the same government, the people them lose the battle under them fucking and the JLP. But them never even send and represent the people. Anything happen to the people, them can get crushed. Nobody asks that question. None. Zero. Yeah, zero. See? When I ask one of my brethren if somebody did ask that question, or somebody raised that topic, the lady right, and almost the concrete structure them destroy. Is it? Answer your phone and let me ask you a quick question, brother. Almost the concrete structure them destroy. See? Nobody me not see it in a social media. Nobody asks the question. So 2007 when the man carried them a court. Did the JLP send lawyers who go represent them, who deal with the party, if them did do like what the PMP do? Can you have a better chance right there too, you know? For even buy the land for them and do and settle them and do all kind of things. But nobody do it. Zero. We get zero doing that. See? Do all of 2008, 2009, 2010, the man win. The Jamaica Labour Party never appeal. Them did not appeal. I'm at a fact. Let me show them something here. Me show them, I show them some more things, you know. Me show them some other things. Because when I put them, you know. All right, let me look on the strip between Damania and them. Yeah? And honest. See? Some coincidence, right? Look here. Not course. Let me see this. Let me look on this. I'm going to put up this to Panyaso. Can I ask a question? I'm going to put it up Panyaso. Let me see this. Okay. 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 So let me have, okay. So we can look on this Orange Grove. Okay. The highway, North Coast Highway. Subject, okay. Okay. Starfish Hotel. Oh, I can see them property and see them thing. All right. All right. Yeah, man. The blue area, Cooper's Pen. Okay. So the blue area, Cooper Pen land. The entire blue area. Yeah, man. The oldest building, yeah, man. So, honest, the world is a Cooper's Pen. So, a town home down there. That's why I have asked if you're a town home and you build a town home. Right side of illegal, like the right side of Cooper's Pen land, right? That's all right. And you don't know nothing about the land and nothing about down yourself. I don't want me tell you, say you tell lie in the morning, night, and day. And, boy, I mean, I know. Byron said, don't go tell you not tell lie when you're asleep, brother. But me, no, because in your dream, brother, you tell lie too. Because you so close, me just straight treaty. And you so close, but I go right back. Boy, brother, the way you lie is unbelievable, you know. See? And what you do a big garbage. You get up and do, brother. But for born you be a garbage. See? So let me tell you now. So them not do nothing for the land. The man daughter come out and tell you, say, our father would never do this. Our father would never do this. Well, to the people, not true. Now, they make a dance one, yeah. Yeah, that big dirty thinking dance one, yeah. She dance bad enough. Me don't know who listen. Hey, she dumb, you not even, I mean, animal dumb, say, you know. Look at, hear this. Hear the garbage.
Dr. Omar Davis, former PMP, Member of Parliament, Minister of Finance, and the many accolades that you had while you were in government, along with Dr. Maurice Guy. Also PMP Member of Parliament. Please step forward. Because I need you both to come and clarify for Jamaica what is happening down there in Cooper's Hill or what are Cooper's Lawn in Trelawney to the residents and what's happening which
You get in trouble, you know, because I'll be a fuck creator. She don't see, she can't done somewhere, you know. Then for when I have a line, I'll be a garbage she put out. She don't bad. She don't. I make a liberate. Me form a prayer. Yeah, listen a liberate girl, yeah. Hear this.
I curse the day when I was a laborite. I curse the day when I was a laborite. I curse the day because when you look on the level of all the laborite thing from the hierarchy to the smallest ticky, when you look at the way they process things, the way they think, the way they analyze things, the way they explain things, the people them dunce on all levels, the people them slow on all levels, the people them backwards on all levels. I mean, oh, you can't. Hey, let me tell you something, you know, man. It is hard to live in a country with so much dunce, you know, man. It is very hard. It is hard to live in a country with so much by-degree people, you know. Hey, let me tell dunce this turn up in a Jamaica, you know. Dunce, hey, let me tell hey, Jesus have mercy, nobody can.
No, but she right, you know, she right. And then Andrew does a spill out pure garbage. And them run with it. Me like a receipt for things I'm talking, you know. Yeah, it have to be unassailable. See, so I could hear that dance one, you know. Remember me just tell you, you know, the case start around April, May. Yeah, in a 2007, you know, so boosted it. Him not go and him not have no interest, him not have nothing at all, him not say nothing. He make the case run to the whole of 2007, whole of 2008, them not represent the people. Zero. I mean not hear the ear, I mean not hear straight edge from RGR. Or the nameless come out and say these things. Yeah? Them not say. 2009, you so much here, the whole, I'm matter of fact, the whole term. And then them not back the people them one time. Mama P have to come in, and when she come in, she back them. She uncle think she could have do appeal. And I fight it for them. Yeah? But straight edge come and talk about the government of appeal because them lost and share. You know, I read out things. She don't say nothing about abuse. RGR, me say you need for fire straight edge, you don't lose too much money. She work for the JLP. It obvious and people are cut against you no fucking shit. Yeah. You understand? People are cut against you on the radio station. See? She then and gap and them same people here. I make them dance. Because I remember, you know, them doing a drop ticket. We know what we're working. We just not call them. We know what we're working. Say, Observer do the same thing. Observer ever fire these people I work for JLP, you know. That's why they know what government accountable. Yeah? When the JLP put out something, you ever put out something about Isaac about Chap. You run out by Isaac about convict. Isaac never get convicted in a job. Isaac are you 17? Isaac turn liar, you know. You know, coming like someone to get to you to live on the system and fuck it up. Isaac is a road model for Jamaica. Road model. Yeah, if you not get to youth, if you know say you can make this. But when you have a dull rimple, Marissa dull fucking rimple, mama cow, that piece of shit. But you have a sit down and tell liars a fucking speaker of the house. And Chap government 1.6 million and she Chap 2.1 before with the car. And tell lies that she don't know nothing. And she buckle, then them found her guilty. Andrew take her back by popular demand and she's a convict. In the same place, she stay and turn and tap the government in front of her eye. It's a fucking chopper. She a chopper, you know. She can't tell me nothing. She's a fucking chopper. Real read them a chopper, you know. Andrew Whitney can't claim things, you know. And I mean they sit down right fucking now, you know. Right now. These guys walk barefoot. Super fucking rich. All over Jamaica when you look now. In a between the cabinet. At trucks, gas station, business place, upper business place. I want to feel good with this. And them a bulldozer fucking people place and I tell them eat same when I end up with it. Them in the line, them pocket and have the dunce them run behind them. Me couldn't run behind them. Me couldn't run behind them. I can't remember when I flip-flopping and the money can't buy away. So if me and your power where I eat little dirt, like when we eat dirt, and when something not going on, something go on. You have a flip-flop and run your way, but we not flip-flop. Yeah? Yeah, man, we're the real G run here, you know. Real G, you know. And the boy nobody come around and put me a size up now and I come in and put them 104 me I give them. Remember me traumatized from the 90s I fight my clean up. From them kill my brother. Don't come in on my way and make me take it out pan you, you know. I will. I remember when I take it, you know, I don't know, but I remember me can't reach you. Don't fuck yourself. Move! Me and government, criminal government in a things, not uno go way, uno shit. Don't be it to yourself. Can none of uno. God, sometimes they run out and it at me, you know. But to me now, because you know, step over my part, me now trouble you still, you know. But sometimes you go on too much. And it kind of throw me off. And you forget, yeah man, you forget, I stay to move to your grill. You know, but you just try to keep a cool head, because them are shit, you know. Me know what them are shit, you know. Them are shit. Andrew, I beat them up, them for go when people attack to man, and don't come out, hey. That's why I tell them to come from me things, you know. Just don't fuck themselves, you know. Come in around and put them none at all, you know. Yes. I mean, I know one of them where you say, boop up. I listen. I listen. I have not seen nothing to no. For those fuck off, yeah? Those fuck off. I better not make me stay around you so I'm going to blow my steam out. I feel better, but don't come on and fuck on yourself. Come in and play with none of you. I me not play. Yeah. So we lock on like a B57. I want to listen. I want to go away. I want to shit. Yeah? We are all the government accountable. Yeah? Me, we have to hold them accountable. Them are criminal. Them are shit. See? Yeah, that look down stinking one, you know. Yeah.
Now led to the demolition that we saw happening yesterday
Yeah,
morning.
there.
Now, the PMP is acting independent of everything, like
Yeah, this.
to the point where you could think, I have no knowledge of what is happening.
Yeah, there.
But when you read and when you do research, it kind of comes up more and more that the PMP executives within the PMP know more than they're saying, because
So this piece of shit, the pan line, attack garbage. The case of 2007 abuse time. 2008, 2009, 2010. The man win 2010. Bruce said one time and do Mama Pido. The PMP tried, the government. I remember them in a party right now. None of them. A Mark Gold there and a different set of people. Right? But the PMP now have nothing to do with this in Bruce Gold. You know. He never stopped. Andrew Honest. Same Andrew fucking Honest there. He was part of the cabinet, so no. You see the people that are struggling, you know, business with them. See? For the whole fucking term of the JLP term. And the PMP come and try to save the people them. I want to call the PMP name, but the PMP no. With a big dirty thing. She not supposed to step on the screen, you know. But I'm going to show you how she don't. Continue.
all everything that you read online when you do your research, it's almost always linked to persons who would have served in leadership positions in the PMP.
It almost linked to leadership position. All the PMPs who don't said, girl, I couldn't teach you because she couldn't in my class. She couldn't in my class. Come here, come a teacher like they come and them nimble to you know. So me know, she couldn't in my class. She could never in my class. Yeah, she couldn't in my class. She not trouble. Play.
So what does that leave you to think? We need persons though in the PMP to come and clarify what exactly is happening.
Yeah, there.
Nationwide News understands that the land...
Look how she play, people. Look how she done now. She played this from Oceanwide. Hear this now. Yeah.
Dispute that resulted in the homes of more than 30 families being demolished in Cooper's Pen, North Trelawney on Tuesday began 19 years ago in 2007. The area...
So she hear that, you know. 2007. May I show you how she done? She piece of girl, hey, she forgot a shit in a man. 2007 abuse, you know. Here this so she skip over.
Land in question is called Orange Grove. Dana Davey reports.
The Orange Grove property in Cooper's Pen, North Trelawney, is owned by New Falmouth Resorts Limited. In 2007, company chairman James Chisholm filed a lawsuit against 99 individuals who were occupying...
99! That's the raise alarm to the government and them that put up a challenge there and put the interest from 2007. You hear this? She not say nothing about this. Remember the case last 2010? Them not appeal. But this piece of underprivileged shit come out and not talk about the PNP. I'm missing the one of them run with it. Me have straight edge with it. None of them. The whole JLP, this are going through the whole term. And 2010, the man never lit down the building. Him have the judgment. And a Mama P come in and them sit down with a challenge him. We can't let them do this. I know you call the PMP name. You know, say I shit them here. Hear this.
The land without permission. In 2010, Supreme Court Justice Donald McIntosh ruled in favor of New Falmouth Resorts.
So, this now, you know, everything, people. Hey, when I explain, don't you know, simple ABC that. He Flex, he Ricardo, he Blessing, he Perry, he Paula, no simple A, Jawan, no simple ABC. If you carry the people that are quote in a boost time, 2007, and he take the whole of film span, and him not do nothing, him don't even go to the court, send someone to the court and say, no, we have interest, they go cut it and buy. It's a better agreement that. Them maybe get too long time and them good. But them not really build place and think about the people them. So the whole of 2007, the whole of 2008, the people them are battle. 2009, no time the JLP step in. If the PMP in the power, Them that step in from them start, them that step in. Yeah? So 2010 the man win. Them not appeal it neither. The JLP. But no, you call the PNP name. We do not big dirty thinking self. Hear this.
The court ordered an immediate recovery of possession and
immediate recovery of possession. That's 2010. Hear this.
awarded the company $50,000 in damages against each defendant for
One get awarded, you know, 50,000 from each of them, 99 of them. Yeah? They never step in, the JLP no do nothing at all for the people. And from 2016 till now, I just grab and land grabbing them the pan. They no do nothing else neither, nothing. They make the cape still collapse, them no fight it go on. Them don't. So we say them really not like the people. What them do is PR and tell life and PNP. So me come in, hey, maybe I ask you something now. So Paula, you out there so, the pan a boat out there so. Yeah, and your boat a sink. Yeah, I have a little piece. I have the pan a go the bank. I want me look. It a sink. Yeah, it pop off. I out for a drop in a river and all kind of things. And me come now. God, you know, Andrew them there for the world term, you know. Them not do nothing because you out for a washway or something, you know. Right? And me come now and me try to put on back some things and build it. To stabilize you and try to get the place to you, get a better place. Then when you do know, where Andrew them come in, them leave and where you look, they go to the bank, tear off of your house, washway. Like what you see happen now. Them leave it. And then what you do, turn and blame me where they try to help you. That makes sense to you? Eh? Not simply ABC that do it. That makes sense to you when you see the one of them on on paper because they're working for JLP. It don't go identify them on the road and the hey, let me tell you, me do investigation, you know. I mean, I investigative journalist too, you know. So you see the one of them with the radio where you see them carry and them dirty thinking friend, them are do PR and run out. Because you with sense, you don't know if somebody come and make a appeal. And you never government before when never send go court from the man, from the inception, from the man carry them a court. Never back the people them. The man, 3 years after the man get the judgment, the JLP sit down. And the man get the judgment and them still not appeal it. You tell me now why them call the PNP name. Nobody, zero, no come up and say what me just said a while now. There is no way you for call the PNP name. No, the PNP come and give you a lifeline. And by time I want to take the land for you and I buckle them. So how you call the PNP name and I put up Dr. Omar Davis and I put up Dr. Guy with them stinking self. Eh? You think you can't turn the truth in a fucking lie? 100-fold phone on our shit. Yeah? But yeah, say man, that makes sense? Me could have jump try save the world of no. And you and big dirty criminal and journalist them. Want turn the rescuer in a villain? You fucking idiot. Eh? You know, look Don said one, and look what Sharp play. These are the evidence Sharp play now. Sure said the JLP, you know, them whole full fucking term. Not half fight, the whole term. Them sit down and do nothing. Zero. Fail poor people. Zero. Zero. Cause them a land grabbers. Them time there, you know, them time Andrew so fucking busy with Gavin. That he hear my sing about. Don't you trouble say when no man let him go. Busy with Gavin a chap. Because it's the things to charge him. When you look, thing a sign out from film ministry at to Gavin. When you look at them, one bag of fucking shit. Eh? Them chap the government. You chap the government. Don't come out and come both like you're innocent people. Them be fuck off in man. Yeah? Gavin there. Neither them busy in abuse thing. Abuse allow them to chop. Eh? You don't clean that one where she play. She play the same evidence where we are dissect front of it. None of them come out and say about abuse. Andrew, you was, can't remember in an abuse alone, you know. Andrew was a part of the cabinet. Them not step in and do nothing at all to the whole fucking term. Them term done, and a mama piece, as she step in as she step in, she jump on the people, them case to them. I remember, you know, that time Andrew them mash up the economy already, you know. Borrow money from IMF to pay it back. I do fuck Queen line themselves, you know. Saying Bruce and them, you know. She step in and a back there and a deal with the IMF a creep on her knee. She and Dr. Peter Philip to set the place on a level. Yeah, and still a back for the people them. And still give them 58,000 fucking title. 58 to 78,000 title. It's there. Over 58 title. For enough of them people that have land, same thing. And you know, since you put up with 158,000 people, I show you. You'd have to go look and search into these things. Eh? You Google it and you see it. Eh? 58,000 over 58,000. And it's 72. See? Continue.
Trespassing. The occupants later sought political intervention in 2012 under.
So hear this? So 2012. And that's where them put it in. And the government see this. And because the occupant only does start illegal representative in 2012. Government intervention. Them start government intervention from them I go a court. Do ignore them. So don't follow what them are reading. The people them want to go through it and lose it. Then them start in 2012. Them started from Bruce Colin. Him ignore them. Eh? Him ignore them. Him and Andrew one is and one of them ignore the people them. Them ignore the people them from the inception. Yeah? Continue. So the people them want to wait about appeal. 2 years. Why is it? You're going to start intervention after 2 years after them lose it from our next government. That means the first government failed the fucking people them. But what Big Mama them do, when they read this, it's all like, oh, you just jump over the whole Labour government. Can you know it's a Labour right there? So all them start intervention. So why you have a government and them want to start an intervention? You know, say, from them come start intervention from you. You know automatically them start intervention from the administration before that. You know, me never say it. You know, Bruce turned them down. Jamaica Labour Party run them way. Ignore them. Them depend them fucking own. Yeah? So them try again and them get intervention. Yeah. Yeah. Separation and first but a madness. You're right. Labour come with some impossible theory. Of course you're right. Yeah. Civil rule wagwan. Continue.
The PNP administration, through the then Minister of Housing, Dr. Omar Davies, and Minister without portfolio, Dr. Maurice Guy.
So see what them read? Them not read no time and tell the Bruce, Andrew, and nobody and no ministry. It's like the country, they depend on auto. So the people, them, if them start intervention to Mama P, that means them start intervention from the first administration. We run them away and turn them down. Where's Anthony? Them run them away and turn them down. You ever tell you? The first administration gets rid of the people. That is straight facts. Straight facts. Okay. So them now not talking, you know. So them who come to rescue the people? A matter of fact, it not sure say the PNP but them just come in with all the problem, you know, and send liars and things in a back of to save the people them. These people are like angels. They are the good ones. Andrew, you can't use no peer and go around nobody as long as me there. Remember, me know this. And we don't need nobody. And remember, we are legion. So although me there, nobody feels so when they can't go around me and bully me, that will not work. No boy can give me chat. None. None. And anything when they can do, me can go now 100. Anything from the fucking earth, me can go now 100-fold. Remember, mark my word. Yeah? So no boy, me not take chat. First of all, me not take chat. So, you don't know that. You understand? And I mean near me. You understand? So, when me attack, you know, I might think that me not do not have like that. Because me know the propagandist thing will not do that. Keep it real. Yeah? Continue. Clear.
The then PNP government declared the Orange Grove land an improvement area under Section 6 of the Housing Act.
So if the PNP, the then PNP government, no good thing this, declare it, sections under the Housing Act, so they want it. Yeah? For the people then. What are they going to do with it? Hear this. So if the PNP government do this, why the Jamaica Labour Party never do that? From the man take them to court. Before him even win, him should declare that front of the judge and talk to the man. Call in the man and talk to him. Continue.
This was done to facilitate government acquisition of the property.
Government acquisition of the property and give them. So how the PNP turned the villain yourself. You could have hear even if you are labor right. That's why you don't. You don't hear this. Well, no question. So why Bruce government by the JLP never do something? Do the same thing what the PNP do before it even demand them get the verdict. So the truth, them ride out the whole of the JLP tenor from 2007 to 2012 when Mama P come in. And them do nothing. Zero. And them same, and then 2016 till now, Andrew get the JLP do nothing. That is over 15 years. And now you are blamed on the PNP. You fucking ass. Yo, Mikey. Well, don't answer that one day. Don't answer that one day. Mikey? Yeah. All right. Here what me I say to you. Me that call if you ask you something. Me say something and I want you answer me, right? Come on, I want to answer me, yeah, Patrick. In a 2007, you see, when Bruce Green and the man carried them a court, you hear anybody talk about 2007, 2008, 2009, the government 2010, 11, when them come out, 2012, the 5th of January, Mama P swearing. You ever hear the government and the JLP government come out and back them people out even one time, brother? Never. You hear anybody straight to jar, anybody say these things when we attack on the ear yet? I ask a question. Anybody attack? Eh?
No, nobody.
So them come out and I do a spin. And I go feel. So Mikey, if you depend on go to the bank and your house a pop down, and you have a government where you have to wash and them not business with you, and then me come down and I try patch it up. 5 years after me come in, and me try my best. And then the same government did come back now. And yeah, them return. And for 10 years hard, them not do not now when you look at us wash right now. Can the house them mash down, you know? What you do, you make a million and them come blame me? That makes sense, brother?
No sense whatsoever, my brother.
Can't make no sense. No. That's what I like, that's why you are critical. That's why I ask a question, you know. So when straight to Japan, I tell Arja, them work for labor right, you know. CVM have some, Observer have some. Right? Instead of a whole government accountable and work for labor right, that means only the pay a bill. Nobody now asks them. See? Because straight edge over there talk some fuck you talk about Dr. Davis, and when the government carry them, and when you look the labor right, them they don't spend one, them I run with that, brother. That makes sense to you?
Why they don't mention Kamina Johnson Smith? Why they don't mention
Kamina did depend the man thing. You know, to just you know everything and she's a government member right now.
Of course,
she depend it.
She knows the story.
She has the whole fucking story.
She knows the whole story.
So why don't mention she? Yeah? No, but when me ask you, if you have a liberal government from 2007 to 2012 when Mama P come in, and them do nothing. Can't remember the first court date of the day, them are knowing brother. And 99 family them carry, you know. So you are carrying 99 family name on that. So you have 99 people, and the government do nothing about it. Eh? And then them say when I talk about the PNP, that makes sense to you, brother?
Yeah, man, because remember in 2010, they wanted to drive the people. I think they wanted to drive the people out of the land, you know. And 2012, when Push-Up came in, Push-Up put on the caveat on it and said, no, because we want to buy the land and give it to the people.
That's it. So all them are turn the paper in of it. These are the things that's why I like ask questions. Remember, you know, Andrew can't speak nothing, you know. Saying so, hey, remember, move a dance one, you know. I'm a talk fact. Then I want to talk about the caveat. Come on for me think dance piece of shit and move. I talk to my brother right or so. Yeah, my friend are outside, you know, because she had garbage, you know, brother. Yes.
Yeah, man, the caveat, they are pushing so that they can put the caveat on, right?
Yes.
Yes. And Andrew, them in 2016, now them mess it up.
God, that same thing they do in 2007 to 2012. Because brother, if you are the government and you see them carry 99 family, You just step in and send in the lawyers, them out want to deal with it and do the same interest as government. Not the same thing them should have do. Put on a caveat and then fight for the people them. In a court and call them and settle it. Not that them should have do.
But Andrew not care about the people.
Andrew did have time with Gavin down there. Chap!
You know go down there.
Brother, in a 2007, well, Andrew have time in 2008, you know him and Gavin. We must have done to trouble Zion.
Yeah, man.
And I sell out one bag of eh?
At 2008, him buy the boat for 200 and him and him two friends, buy the boat, buy the speedboat for 240,000 US. Remember that?
Ah.
You remember
Yeah.
that?
Yeah, man.
That's in the IC report, That's in the IC report, At 2008, where him get so much money from where? But
yeah, they talk about Isaac, talk about them never they stink, They might put up this better, they might talk about Chap. And when you look now, you have Andrew Owens, can't tell where him getting money from. Eh?
A long time never tapping up.
Them not Chapper, man. They're not Chapper.
Look here.
Yes.
What Isaac said, listen to this.
Yes.
Isaac said, if you can find a piece of bed food and carry home.
Yes.
And then say, boy, you live there. But if the government is that stupid, I don't know where the people have address there. I will pay somebody. You understand me? That is the government is very stupid.
No, but him just come and say them have to get back land. So I bet food, you couldn't show people a bed food because them are not one who live there. And by the way, whoever they take up the name, them already, by the way. And then should have them because them do canvas already, try people them vote for them. So that is just talk,
I just talk, that I just humor.
Yes, yeah, I just, I said that, but I'm serious when I do female.
So,
that's sarcasm. So you see, fish head let him run out, and then him have the dunce bag them run out, and then them come out with them fuck with. Real read, Chap $50 million.
But remember, them having some bad media there since for the past 3 weeks, then have
no, because every time them come out, they have to push them back. You understand? Because them talk, anybody where say talk for justice, all right, them not stupid. So, nobody around on them side that come out and talk no stupidness. We just watch them. What am I doing on my kid? They must flood the line with one bag of garbage and remember the food comes straight. Yeah? Yes. Because they only can attack with Mark Golden and this and that, but they can't attack the facts. Brother, what Mark Golden family do too, we stand up and we salute Mark Golden. They can't do the facts, They're not do the facts, No. They can't, them not. But them are all for them to get the facts. Yeah, brother. Remember, say the man them are old, So them forget the facts, brother. Them can't get the facts. Them are old, man. Them dangerous, man. Yeah, man. Wolf and leopard, man. Yeah? Yes, man. So we know them dangerous.
The girl came out and said the father would have done that.
He wouldn't do it. Brother, but she right. Here we know she right now. Remember him get the judgment from 2010.
Right.
Him could have do it right there and then. Because the government now stop him.
Of course.
Them not back the people them from 2007. Can you imagine the whole of 2007, the whole of 2008, the people them are back to court, 2009, them are back and forth at court,
Right.
And the government not step in and do what the PMP do. And put a caveat, attack to the man before it even go through, the judgment go through.
Right.
Them not stop it. And now you talk about the PMP. With guns, I put them out. 100, like the whole of 2007 to 2012, when Mama P coming, them not do one thing. Them don't even appeal it. Them not put the caveat on it. Them not do nothing. Zero.
Yeah.
And then it hurt me when me hear straight edge. The Panaja has spin that. But Big Mama, them are a sea creature. So them are work for them money and work for some look of fuckery. People talk about a word. So them do. Mislead people. Big dirty things. Big Mama them for charge of treason, Yeah.
At 10 years, they have it there and do nothing.
Nothing. Brother, then look what today. Brother, see what I do. In take picture thing and put up. You know what I'm saying about the house? After we talk about the put him name on the thing. You know, say the fucker come and attack. Look, let me make you hear him. Andrew, listen how you're fucking stupid. When you see people like we run here, and my brother like Mike with them, I'm like, no, fuck yourself. Hear I'm stupid. Hear what I talk about the house. Hear this.
Way dignity. not to identify the beneficiary, because no one here looks on this house and somehow feels that the dignity of Pauline has been taken away. I'm certain that everyone here feels that Pauline's dignity has been restored.
Nobody not feel about dignity. If you get a piece of house that not restore dignity, you block same fucking way. Let me tell you again, Andrew, own list. And people will get this stuff. Remember, taxpayers' money not a number one. If you don't have no money for sending people to go to school, in the same fucking yard, somebody build 2-room jail. Tell me the changes that make for your life, brother. Remember, you don't have no money, you don't have a job, you don't have no food, you can't pay light bill, you can't pay water, you don't have the bank book. That change your life, brother. The house itself change your life in a bush.
Yeah.
Eh? You get it to sleep in a uncle thing a hurricane come, you might turn a blow down. Because you know, see where you're living, right? But otherwise from that, brother, that no, when you're in the house asleep, that make you have money now, can pay your people for go to school and pay your bills and buy food and make you comfortable, brother.
And wait.
Yes.
And if you in that house are hungry, you might go to a real good thief, people something, you know that.
Then no must. If you're a thief, you're still a thief, you know, have no work.
That indignity.
Then no brother. Then if you know if them in there and them are sell them look front to make a little money, them are gonna do it same way. Them have any money? This make this change your life? No. Can't change your life.
There's no dignity there.
None. And when them take it away, take what the code them have.
By putting up in thing for the house.
But you're in fool now. You're in fool now. No. You might talk about for me. You might come. Andrew, you're so fucking fool. Me I tell, hey, every time you open your mouth, are you me a dissect, you know? Are you me a wait for talk? I better use some tape up your face, brother. Hear this.
The indignity is not the plaque. The indignity is not having a house.
Hear there. And this everybody when they have a house now. You say I'm fucking stupid. You have some people never live under some shelter and thing. So even the one them were blown down now, that means that are indignity. But you leave them like this. Who now have no house and live under tree right now? You talk about indignity, you fucking ass head. Yes, Mikey.
He's a sick guy, man, because listen now, Ian.
Yes.
You know, this guy is so selfish, you know, because in people here, this social housing, you know.
And I see, yes.
Local government, you know.
Yes.
You see? And because he want to show up himself now and say he's a builder, and I can give out one house every week or one house every month. He have to pick up himself.
No, brother, and he might do it neither, you know, the next social housing, right? And then he never have the present. It's a waste of time. But what I do, what I try to do is all right. So what him do social science. So when him do this, then people now say, well, the prime minister may have to vote for him, they can't give me. So when him go on and do this, and it touch more family, me have my brother and sister and say, you know, see, give me a house, we have to vote for him. So this is the way I do, you know. Not doing nothing for the country and fuck it up, you know.
He wants his name to be called.
You understand? Then that's trying to get vote, man, say I do something good. I'm matter of fact, you can hear where you hear him mention it. Because the government now do nothing, you know. You hear him say, the reason why I'm doing this because he want to show the government to do something. For hand out a poor relief house, make you do something.
Yes.
The country of your boom, a matter of fact, him say the country not booming and you know do nothing. Him say it, me play it. Hear this better. He might say it in the ear.
And it is quite dignified for the government, with your tax dollars, having done something as significant as this, to market for the community to see, to challenge the view that government does nothing or nothing.
Brother, but you talk a fuckery. Your name. If another government of Jamaica done done by Andrew Wallace, government do change. So why the fuck you mark a house? If you say government do nothing, man, they never do this so much nice house, man, they will give people. Never do it yet.
Yeah, you know.
It's a goddamn disgrace. I try to justify somewhere. It make it even worse now, brother. Me not tell you how to shit. Yes.
What is indignity, you know? Is indignity to come out of the people I'm out and to use.
That is it.
That is indignity.
Eh? And him lie itself with the police. I'm a forget the soldier them the other day, but we see the mass mount of soldier and the helicopter and everything, you know. Him do it, you know. Yeah.
Yeah, man. That's indignity.
Yeah.
People have to line up to go use one like a toilet.
No, better. But look at him fool now. He might put 3 months now, handed by the government of Jamaica, handed by Andrew Wallace. Never do yet. So man put film name for you, sir, him give you. Andrew put 1 cent in these things. A fool no taxpayers money, not even one. Nobody never do this yet. A fuck cream I do. And then you have to pay for bill the plaque. I'm friend them a bill them, you know. Maybe yes, I have 500,000 for one of them little plaque there, you know. I chop them, you know. Maybe I them want it. After who have been the fucking plaque because the government not billing that.
I want the plaque company.
Yeah, the billboard. Him, them. Go ask who want it. If they not shares in it.
Investigate how much one car. How much one car?
Maybe $1 million if in my shop car. So remember the sign, don't say cars 20 million. 17. So them look at sign yeah. You want to know how much it costs. I be a chopping, you know. I chop again, you know.
I chop again, man. I be a chopping, man.
I chop. The guy dangerous.
He's a chopper government.
See? Are you hearing me this? Eh? I talk about the dignity. Better me answer Patrick here.
Alright, cool.
Yo, sir. Yes, sir. What going, sir?
Yeah, man. I'm from on the road.
All right. So me da ask Mikey a question the while. So me ask you same way. Me I show Andrew say appear critical thinkers we have on can't trick there. So my brother Patrick, me don't start to Mikey. So we are show Andrew something. So brother, me ask you the same question when me ask Mikey. In a 2007, when the case does start with the people them down so. You hear anybody, even straight edge them when they chat, they mention how the government, the JLP government, devote the whole fucking term and the people them are buckle. You ever hear anybody mention it on the radio say, you know, the government of the day. You know, even look on the black of them, turn them black of them eye and help the people them. And put a Gov'T from 2007. The whole of 2008, the people them go to court. And back it. The whole of 2009, them lose 2010. And them don't even appeal it. And yes, still, them, you hear anybody mention anything like that, brother? Bruce and Andrew, them in the cabinet are not like that. You hear that mention?
Absolutely not. And people like me and you and Mike, you will never expect anything from that. Because remember, you know,
yes,
they are for the private sector, you know, and not for the ordinary people, you know.
Yes.
So you wouldn't expect to hear that. They don't really care. Get the people about misconception when come around to election time and them buy them vote. They don't know on the normal throws of things. It's really the private sector and the PSOJ. These people really represent, you know. And that's the issue. They don't care about the people.
Yes.
Quite frankly. I just want to make one comment because I hear you on Mikey. Mikey still up on the line?
No, him just jump off. So you come in, yeah, man.
Yeah. Yeah, man. You're almost talking about dignity. But remember, you know, my brethren, when the Prime Minister, you know, we must realize that he might talk out of context when they talk about dignity, you know.
Of course.
When he raised the issue about dignity a couple months ago, it was the fact that people were showing how they are helping hurricane victims, right?
Yes.
And he came up and said, that is wrong, they shouldn't do that. Because, you know, people have pride and them have dignity, and them shouldn't go around and
video it and put it up.
What they are doing to the people. No!
Yes.
He's doing the same damn thing.
Yes.
And he might use a different context now and say dignity.
That me tell you say him that.
He not refer to dignity as he must show up the people.
And the girls, you right first now. Hold on, brother. Let me add to that. You right first. When you can't have a prime minister, that means more people look upon you and I look upon your situation. That you have some people say all these people say from them upon earth. So I saw them have to run for a poor relief. It's wrong, you know, brother. Yeah, some people you work and go through from one never know where you live. And when you look, this man mark you for the goal of your life. Yeah? That is fucked up at the Prime Minister. And like somebody else, you know, where you overlook, you know, Andrew had with, so when you look, you can turn and go look where you do. Yeah, so move your pride and dignity from you. Eh? Yes.
When I said, you know, it must spin the use of the word.
I know, me hear you. Some of us add upon it. Yes.
Him say, you must have publicized what you give the people.
Yes.
everybody do have to see them have an indigent house or anything for them because these people are people with dignity.
Yes.
You know, him spin it and say dignity is for the, so he must show the people at the same time. And I said dignity is for our house. Hey, this
no, but brother, him fool again, you know. Hear this. Hear this now? He must say the way you do this now, because the people them say government not doing nothing. So but brother, I know the government in market and they done by Andrew own list. I'm naming one for your fucking house. Government, and him himself, he put himself on that. So about not talk about government, because nobody never do this. So you know say it's not right. Nobody. You know say it's not right. Him know say it's not right, you know. Him, and what him do, you know, him get benefit out of it because you have some people then fool, you know. And him know that same play on them contents and make them vote. You know, because them have spread it to them brother and sister. But him get house only there a long time. So when him play on the poor and him fuck up, you know. You do not play on the poor and innocent. You don't do it. Poor and need, you know, do it. You're sinful. Eh?
It's sad.
It's sad, man.
It know better.
It's sad.
And I'm a bit of political mileage. And if
yeah,
it's
man.
the government not doing anything, they no right.
A political mileage. And it's not the government alone, it's an Andrew owners. So when them there, you know, when the next government come in, and like, when you look at it, man, Andrew owners. So when I do, him want print it, and then who print the black? Him one name. And a film thing, you know. Can you work with the government? The government have to work for the people, you know, put the name on it. No prime minister that do this because it's not good enough. Want to when some other people come in. Why did I do this? Eh? You mark the place, market with black tank and market. Nobody not put yourself for the handout. Or you want the government to come in to give handout. That means the place now a fucking move. Because when you take the local tax and the poor people pay, you just give the local tax and people praise you. The country can't grow like this. You not have no, I mean, say it again, Byron. So then people not have it. Them not have no food. If it's a woman who's living a distance, she don't have food, she still have to go back and go sell her body in a better. That makes her have dignity. She lose her dignity because she can't get no work. She don't have no food, she have to sell a little skin to eat. You understand when I talk and fuck, right? But this is just Andrew one is all the while. Me not, him not understand. So when you have a man like me run that, so when you talk to fuck, we are dissect it. These are all disrespect. But you come with your brain, a pea brain, brother. Believe me. Me can't wait for the brother. Remember, me and you talk and you know, I said, no man, because I want to hear what I'm saying about even down the same, you know. Because me want to dissect him, you know. You understand? We want to dissect him argument, brother. Eh?
We could predict what you want
everything we're going to say. Him do it like SSL. Him do it like Buju. Him do it like, yeah, when the girl like get shot, same thing him do. Then him blame the police. Just watch him movements, everything where him do, him wait, and then him come out and make a speech. When him sit down here, I ask him, sit down, you know, brother. When him give the people them outside, you know. And him attack, and then them a laugh too, you know. It's bad. This, Andrew, come on, move in front of me, you know. This are just him. Eh?
Brethren, hey, this brother, I mean, in disingenuous to it.
In
we have to find another adjective to describe this brother.
Well, you're right, you know.
You know a woman named Martha Stewart, don't
you? Yeah, man, Martha Stewart, yes. She go to prison.
You know, so she ended up in prison.
Yeah, you know, Australia.
And you know what? All right. So now,
yeah.
This man will call himself a prime minister.
Yeah.
You know, he's in a.
But what I know, Byron, Byron, I call me, because I say Byron. Patrick.
Yes.
You know, Australia, I just 40,000 Martha Stewart get back 40,000, you know, 40. Me not talk millions or hundreds of millions.
Yeah, but that's another point. I know we should get back, you know. I'm talking about the principle.
No, I'm going to show you the principle and it me talking, you know. So I like film big money, you know. So me talk even the principle, you know, trading. And then film money get even more than she. So
you can hear the truth about him now. He's in a very strategic.
Him the prime minister.
He talk to everybody, private sector, the
international people.
And he can get advice that, hey, and this came home to me just when me hear you ask a question about piece of property in Trelawny, you know.
Yes.
So what he does, based on where him sit down, he can almost tell you where the prime properties are in Jamaica, you know.
Yeah, man.
And he can strategically place himself. So when he's a prime minister, preside over the country's interest and create an environment to make commerce and commercial activities and trade and export go on. Instead of that, him see an opportunity to enrich himself.
That's it.
That is that. So in my matter strategy, just like a microcosm. Microcosm away him do, you know.
Yeah, and them would still all around like a So why Andrew not get locked up? Because you see, use the government money and I swing it all over the place.
He might use the Prime Minister office to enrich himself.
In the Secretary Prime Minister office.
He might have more pieces over the country, more than what John read about. So he use the office of the Prime Minister to enrich himself.
Yes.
He can talk to a lot of influential people, but even him have a sign that them get through. Them can tell him, say, boy, listen to Mr. Prime Minister. You see the property over there, so try to get piece of that in because so every little strategic thing we're born in this country, him and him government members, them benefit. So we have to martyr Stuart, brother. If they're supposed to apply that to how we see the Prime Minister profile, they're supposed to be a jail, you know.
Yeah.
Because they might use the office of the Prime Minister to enrich himself in personal gain.
Yes.
Everybody else's house never good enough. They want more and they want more. And
terrible man.
Brother,
yes.
Own half of Jamaica, you know.
Brother, I'm not him alone, him and him are the richest cabinet in the history.
Yeah. Him and him colleague, man. When you leave Africa, him and him colleagues own more than half of Jamaica.
And this is bad.
Jamaica.
A matter of fact, more I hear this. More I want to hear this, you know, people. So, the propagandists, them, going on Andrew Onis. You see the woman where Andrew get the donkey? You remember the woman where Andrew get the donkey? This is what they put up the woman about a car, the old car, what she said, she had a thing. See the people? Just look on this, you know. This is the woman of them just use this and put the face. Look at now. Me did say Andrew sad because them blame him for everything. You know, them start coming on with the next thing, but you blame Andrew. You have to hold the government accountable about Andrew. Andrew the Prime Minister. You know, stop it and fuck off. Them are shit. Who if you blame? Come blame me. Come blame Michael and Patrick and me. Come. I'm going to blame Byron and Melting Pot. You know, fucking jackass. Yeah, go blame Michael in my opposition. Eh? You hold the government accountable. Yes, brother.
Yes. And I didn't tell you for what government accountable, so blame coming right.
So them do them and not even do man this and put a Chris Kaya say, you know. This is what them are promoting the people. Look here. Jamaican woman receive a donkey from the Prime Minister. Now she owns a car. Let's start with and look here. Alicia put up this. Look on this, people. But here what with this now? This is a bogus, you know. The woman have a little old thing where she buy. This is the woman. Remember bring the woman. Hey, the woman have vote for them again neither, you know. So the woman have no money. Yeah, remember play the woman where them put out and make a big thing. This is a minute to appear. Here the woman, yeah. Here she don't look so. Yes.
Before you do that,
yes.
I want to know, so what is the relationship with the fact that him give her a donkey and no?
The man said him she use the donkey, but I cannot like that.
Yeah, but what is the connection?
Me no know. Me no know. Yeah. But hear this, hear the woman now. So the woman step up in the life. You feel so? Let me play her.
So me I go down on my comment section and I say one whole heap of people. So I say I don't say nothing bad about JLP. Me don't say nothing bad about JLP. Because I am a JLP. I just not vote for JLP again. I just not vote. I just see myself not going to vote because I was happen Monday. And
listen what she said Monday. Hear this.
Listen, when me go in the line and go see, God never want nobody tell me God he want me see for myself. You understand? And a bad man, make me bring this to the front. Let me tell you something. In my community, see?
It is.
Me say Mr. Hutchinson do so much of them ungrateful piece of shit in my community. And them never dare to give the man the vote where him truly deserve and need.
Yes.
Right? And none of them never come out and try to highlight him and make him know say majority of these people are coming from over here to vote. So every day I have to say big up to Mr. Hutchinson.
And out.
Me can't say big up to Mr. Morrison because Mr. Morrison never do nothing for me yet.
Hear this?
Right?
Nothing for
and
me
as
yet.
me say,
you get big up, you have to do something. JLP kind of thinking. But makes it
me now vote again because they give me reason to.
Yeah, the reason.
Because after Melissa hurricane relief, sitting them come down there, me go down there, I look at near means and the behavior what me see. Me tell myself, say no.
Them just
nobody can beat me upon that because it's my see and no. Regardless if the person them get 10, 15, 20 times, her behavior wasn't nice. And I played the damn hypocrite and call it the 2 little bag where she give me and come at me yard come near me and tell myself say me nah go back.
Yeah.
But being as me meet pan hard times, me find myself down there and me say, me I go sit down.
I want to put up this around and say about care and everything.
If I eat a little chicken or if I book them I give me take. When Mr. Hutchinson did in power, I never have these problems.
Yeah.
Because the secretary them were down there in a much Mr. Hutchinson time. They were well behaved.
So you hear this? So the hand don't turn up. But continue.
Them, these are some nice set of people. No care what nobody want to say. Because me one day I know me can't buy. You could have give me 10 jackals, you could have give me 15 jackals. If you have fuckery, I just fuckery.
Say it again, girl. If you got 10 jackals or 15, and I want you.
But me still love you. But me would have like to know say you change. You see what you want to talk about, Mr.
I'm not talking to Andrew if you got 10 or 15.
Andrew lick down place and lick down this. I never had nothing to say and I don't say nothing because I don't know nothing about politics.
Hear this?
You know when me want to hear about politics, me go on Montreal Live, go sit down and listen about politics. And I still can't talk politics because my brain can't contain because I have too much work to do. See? So, in my comment section, you have so many people saying more prosperity, this, that. Me not get 500,000 from the government. And the 2 persons that when me see in the line, they collect $500,000. You see? For what me no know, for what me no friggin' know what they collect it for. So they should do in a book line, I'm not afraid to tell them out of my mouth. Go buy your type 500,000 where government give you.
So them collect that and them in a book. So a labor right really then give them money, I know she don't know what they collect it for. So them like them no lose a bag of thing. And in a book line I collect money. I saw Andrew make them people live.
And let the poor people them whenever get no make them come collect a book list.
Yeah,
and that me friggin' say.
Yeah,
and anybody want beat me down panic, boss me ass in the comment section, I'm not afraid because my skin ticky can't take up hot water. Try panic. That's how me see it. Somehow we Jamaican we too greedy.
Okay.
We too disgusting and we too awful.
Yeah.
You get $500,000. You can't take one little change of type by book. Okay? Me dear.
Yeah, like,
me dear.
Okay.
Me dear. Me dear. That's all me have to say, me dear. That's why me tell us me. Now vote for them collect. Me tap.
Okay.
Me nah carry my daughter, and me nah carry Blue, and me nah carry myself go back out there when I voting season. Cause you know what me want? Blue say because of me. All I want to Clarendon, me convince him, tell him to go vote. He say I first thing ever vote and he go dip his hand in the ink, and when he done dip his finger in the ink, he take a picture. And send it come show me say me convince him say he go vote. Me convince him say go and vote for my party. Go push them up there. And when me look on him, me come. And me not get through. Me not get through, you know. And you
are a vex station now. Because Andrew run an adult party.
Yo, I gonna get through now if you come boss again like how you get 500,000 if you come boss. Oh, me get book and me get chicken. Move. Back up.
Book and chicken. Here. And them at all want to pay. Here this. Continue.
What you say? So I'm enough it talk. Me dear, me no know what wrong with you, no head sick. Me know what too much. Me see in my comment, some of them they live in a house and then can't register house. They not live in a hit.
Yeah, yes.
And then can't register house, they call it government. That's what you see government can do with the money constructive. Because some of them don't lose dry shit. And they say they lose. They say
they break them at the door. And I make money, you see it. Sure, what?
They lose and they don't lose nothing. And then go sit down. And when they sit down, then collect your money and then do everything what they want to do and then figure out say go and go buy all what you're picking in need. And tap good on a man office go oppress the poor them. And I make it poor can get them. I bet enough poor people now go get the book them. And enough who can afford it, I go get it. I bet you. I bet you.
Poor people. Andrew, me think it's a cut poverty in half. You fucking punk, yo. Eh? This is what the Jlp MP them do for old people. Yeah, give people think when I have nothing for doing nothing any better. She get the donkey, and the donkey lady this way, them push up and up like she here are a problem what she have there. She have the little food and I go through her separation and do all the little thing. But she tell you her mind. I love how she stay to me, I feel bigger up.
Me see I bet no for poor people them can afford the book. Nah get it. And the one them can afford it now.
Well, Angela said him not going good man, a prosperity man. So oh them a look book man. They're not supposed to do nothing. So the government now turn a handout government. Take picture of road where it like 28,000 kilometer road. So $50 billion can't fix not even 200 kilometer good enough. See? We have over 28,000. See? Even if we could have said I fix 1,000 kilometers, you still have around 27. Don't tell me nothing. You're not doing nothing. But you take a picture with something and I show it and I show people like you do something, you're not doing nothing. Drop in the bucket. Percentage wise, you never move. You never move the scale, brother. But when him magnify it, when him come and take some picture of these things and put them up by around, eh? Even with the house, while them say people say government not doing nothing. Nobody not put you in there. If you walk around this house because a long time them look a poor relief house again. For you sit down there and pipe on a poor relief house and say you do something. Vote you look better, man. The country can better you make sure you enrich yourself because you know this is about other people.
The promise I want is the shallowest mind promise I never know.
Okay, my shit. Dangerous.
The mind shallow is a shame.
Yeah, man.
The man now look on macro issues and things that will benefit the nation as a whole, you know.
Him know that,
because
brother.
him have no achievements for sure.
Nothing.
These are the little things him have go down. Can you imagine the man say more government, they want to show say government is something and him writing name.
Poor my pride tell him.
On a government, from a government property, and him now go be in office.
No, but that's cheaper for the people then. So the people then they have a piece of land right now. And you are looking for build place, but them have concrete place on it. You have to find a way for reason with them people there. Yeah? And regularize that land. Buy it from them. Instead of you go and say, yeah, because them the bill already and them second. And you regularize the place. You don't know where it's cheaper, so brother. You know, I give them the house, you know. I just land here deal with the land issue. So you will get discount. No, sir, go brother. Eh?
Of course.
So it's not cheaper instead of one man house. You tell me about this, the people them live there already. It's a goddamn asset. Eh? But this trying the people them and then come and tell something and then want to give someone. And then, oh no, when I get a look at one place, remember when I know nothing. I want to see some other place. We want to take it from him now, brother. Yes.
If you know, me and the Prince and the statement, say him never know nothing about it. No.
Kamina Johnson Smith work with the people them, you know, as liar.
We are critical thinkers,
yes.
right? And our whole army, this reminds us of Clifton.
The same thing with Clifton, yes. Yes.
Yeah. And you mean to say the Minister of Security never know. The police commissioner never know. The Minister of Defense, which is the Prime Minister, never know.
They come out and get a statement.
Operation.
Let me ask you, Byron, Carmen, big up yourself again. And Patrick, let me ask you. The police hierarchy, that's what they come out and make a statement. which man could have come out and go to one police and then you take the whole era one and then call out the whole camp and helicopter and the same amount of asset, more asset than go over Clifton go down there.
No private citizen could have do that, brother.
Nobody, no, 100 them do it. And the government do that. Remember, you know, the government, I'm not asking, you know, because the government, look, listen, and the agents of the government go do that, you know. And no bailiffs that come out of film bed 2 o'clock, you know, in a law. 2 o'clock in the early morning. You know, and where we get the man them from? Me now repeat because I like the things. So I not gonna say book but the man them showing no come from on the people there. So you carrying man, but so them people there don't know man from. Can make sure no labor right here where them people they come from. I like ask, I like the things. So I now repeat. But make sure no labor right here where them people they come from. And out of port. Oh, them going there where you get the much bus to them people that go help the young people base. We see it over Clifton. We see it all over there. Them not come from around there, so can you wanna live there, come and them come higher, you flick it down. Them not live there, so but them transported there. The police couldn't get them people there. Who find them people at that when they forgot ask and go ask Sanjay only at them. People coming from them are on the youth. We're gonna look down the people them place on our shit. Police who kill on the same way, you know. Say look come on the them so kill no. Them so kill no man. You go back to school and do something here. Because you're a fucking fool. Go check where your mother live, and your father, and your family, where you live. Because me sure you not uptown you come from. So them get some raggedy youth to do these things. Yeah? Me could have tell you this, brother. Me couldn't know get up. And them come and call, no man. Because no man nah move. Anywhere me there, you them have a sensible. Will not move and do this garbage. You can't mix them up in the garbage. Anybody run me. If you see me live Yasso, and you some youth run with people who live pan the shit, you can't trick them. Impossible. Yeah, and you can't get them for doing a yes man thing, none of the youth them. None at all. Me never ask you, ask everything that you make. You can't get them for doing a yes man thing. Me can't do right yourself. And you come on me and then you get them for the yes man thing. You drink my puss piss. Yeah, idiot. That never happened and cannot happen. See? That will never happen, can't happen. Any youth on me, you can't come and flick them. See? You understand me as a Patrick?
Yeah, man.
What's about, man?
Even a statement, you never half-hearted statement to the Prime Minister, man. Without any form of concern or empathy. You the Prime Minister said, given the scale of the operation, he not forgot a word with the commissioner of police.
He not say it.
With
Yes.
people, he not concerned, he not make a little half-hearted, cosmetic comment. He not have no empathy about him. He show no sign of sympathy with the people. And given the scale of the operation, he not come tell the people, say, boy, I have to definitely get a report from the Commissioner of Police, the Minister of National Security.
Him they gonna put on the liquor about this because of him and right. So him can't do it.
Yes.
You understand? Same like come say make economy to Jamaica. I remember the man of the wickedness too, you know. I see them run up and down, you know. Yeah, because hear this now. If a man come and put water gun, that means your granny can't go to prison. If a man wants some personal vendetta, remember the water gun in there, your yard. From when? From yard grow up. And your pit now use it and go your granny and then granny. And they will go there and see it and then can lock her up. It depends on the book. And you put some fucking thing on the book, it's unbelievable. It's unbelievable. You see the pints, near them at about point, me say all the same dunce when I run out, but to come here. The pints, you have pints there, but the pints never so brutal. These things don't matter about for lose the life so far. It run the place in bankrupt. Because them see a lot of truck and buses and enough people that have a job. I remember if them have a job, remember a goods and service, they move. So, you know, say, yeah, it a fuck up the country. Actually, them that's why them try back off, you know. Because who advise them to get some money, them a shit together. Eh?
They don't plan for my head, man. They don't plan to stay there, man.
Yeah, because when they have money, he can't move. See? He can't move.
You say, hey, man, The man desecrate the office of the Prime Minister. You know?
It gone.
The man was the Prime Minister office like how Marcus Stewart used the inside trading of the stock, you know. The man an inside trader with the Prime Minister officer. Him see everything we have done and get report from everybody.
Brother. When do? All right, let me tell you about Andrew. Andrew, I look at your face and tell you what man do. When do first him come in because them same pay draft. So when you do, you friend up the private sector. You give them what them want. When you give them what them want, then please, you notice them not run out pan nothing at all. Them won't come out and talk certain time. Give them, it will fuck them up, you know. I can remember my word before my word pass away, the sun stop shining and it will never stop shining. So if you have a country grow and you say you rich and you might up there and you don't have no consumer or buyers, right? You don't have no customer. No care when you are run private sector, you are a flap. PSOJ, you must flap. So everything where you do, you cut and with that. And when you drop, you're on a pedestal, you know. Pedestal. So you are a drop more harder. If me, in a get to sleep as sponge, I'm going to think worse than them thing. I'm going to have the food already. Hungry like that. I'm going to think worse than that are dead. And that will take me out of some misery. Right? But me can't get no lower. So enough get up people can't get no lower. But when you're up there, so you drop, you know. It's a mad, you do maybe you commit a suicide to us. Me not ask you that because you know well comfortable. When you drop it, it's a worse. So when Andrew run a country and this fight like this, you not feel it too, you know? See, Sharon Williams closed down. Yeah? See, over Portmore there. Mega Mart then closed down. Eh? Which one?
Mega Mart in a Portmore.
It gone. Then when you look now, we see, oh Neil, me here say your place them a seize, I forgot to tell you. Neil. Yeah. Neil, where you see Andrew the contract, NHC give the contract, he might lose place left, right and center now with a seize all over the place, you know. He might block to, you know, bank and move things from him too, you know. Him thing a seize up, man, Neil.
The 628 million loan for the house, yeah?
The 600, yeah. He might lose thing hard now too, you know. Film thing I seize. Yeah, bank now I seize so much car. I say, but right now. So when and that's why I say Andrew come more poor there in the place more than when Andrew taking the place now, you know. Yeah? The statistic when them put out is bogus, you know, the data bogus, you know. Andrew do this and when let me tell you, brother, if you continue to do PR, it make you not do nothing. You have to real like Michael Mann to them. When him tell you struggle and tell you exactly what I want and show you. If you get up every day and you do PR, brother, that does PR, where you think you do? Eh? You know, do nothing for the country, some people are suffering, people are dead. It all go back, it gone to the brink. Yes.
The first people take 300% for himself for push and all the freedom and all of them there.
Yes.
In them. All of them people are breaches that they can explain and they are being investigated and them in an office.
This bad door better. Yeah.
And the Prime Minister, and I'm sure in a thing in 2020, I tell the people them say there were no princesses
yeah, man.
who were in Parliament. They were elected to do the
yeah, man.
And any one of them even have a slight idea of corruption, he might get with them. And he might be mean, man.
Yeah, brother, but the man, as I said before, that man are wicked. As I said before, I say, them run out pan the PMP and talk about them did this, only for go away. The man have been placed some in the 60s, and he has a Patterson sell him land. Patterson sell land. But Patterson forget land in 93 and then other private one. Yes.
Is that you have media for whole go.
And the media always, let me show them how work with the labor rights, brother. Them not come and them not do fact check and say no that's wrong. Patterson not say no land. Them low it. Including Panagiar. We are calling out, you know, because we not lose out. We just listen, we have some pan RGR outline name straight edge. And a no name. Yeah? Nameless. Straight edge and nameless. Them they forget fired. them to get fired. Anything you see Andrew give, anything where you see Andrew give, we want to. And I talk about them do this and that, just be careful. I saw Andrew by your people. Him try it with the IC, you know, talk good about them, you know. Andrew talk good about you, you know. To catch you in them corner. And when them say you're tough, though, them try to buy you, but then everybody money can't buy you. Because sometimes you can't just run down money like that, you have more serious. And you have, yes. Yeah? Yes, he don't want that. He don't want that. He want you have to be yes man. So when you're a yes man now, like you what Andrew think now, I mean the government, you know, no care who in everybody have a price. So they can buy them out. So you look, you see some guys swing around, you know, we not flip flop, me a man there. We not flip flop. Can't flip flop. Me we born you out, but we not flip flop. Yes.
Government ministers them, all the ministers and the ministers are jokes now.
Yeah.
She's not convict. I'm committed to that crime.
Yeah.
I'm a junior minister.
No, but hold on there. Yeah. Hear this now. Them not set out the issue not set out to be a next state. Because the truth is, if it be a state of US, it'll be good for the people then because you never have to use visa now. You could have go up on the motherland, go live no one kind of people who are run go up there. So he want to sell it to be a next state, he can't sell it out. To be a state of America, because enough people live in America, them that more better and you get a time for the things and they couldn't dip you. Them are do it for hold it for themselves, them are enrich themselves. So I don't know if you do that, America don't want Jamaica. America don't want Jamaica, you know. So if America want Jamaica, me that convince the people them say, no for and see that the money will come down. Yeah? So you have free, you have a canteen, you have a big place you can live for now. And the for no want to live for. But them no want Jamaica. Yeah. Them don't want it, my father. See? Them no want it. See? So, but them are doing just, themselves, everyone, listen, go check in minister them right now and see much lands and property and them things that them have. Them no unite, I'm going to scrape them and scrape, you know. So, for them best thing is to give handout. For them weapon is to spread propaganda, lies, misinformation, disinformation. So Andrew they on every front and him try to capture who him can capture. And them have a task force, a creature force headed by fish headless. So we hear how it work. Them send out people if you attack people per line. But as I said before, I get to with principle. Them know, we know them check my background, yes. I mean serious more than how me look. So me not play with them are shit. Me will tell any one of them anytime them are shit. Yeah? Anything them do, me give them 100-fold. I mean, me not keep teeth from plastic none at all, you know. See? I'm not afraid of mankind. Me have to speak up truth. Yeah? To what we are dealing with a business brother. You understand? Me I get away with principle, you know. Me stand up for the poor and needy. Yes.
All them do is go in a government. Use the office.
Yes. Byron, come up on the other number. Come up on the other number.
All right.
Not you, Patrick. Byron, come up on the other number. Let me get him. Come up on the other number, brother. Byron, the other number. Let me get him for the number, yeah. Yes, man. Yeah, brother.
Yeah, man, bless up all lonesome. And you know, I bet you Patrick go on. Yes, man. Big respect. All right. To all of the listeners who tune in. But I want to point out some things because I saw where Emily she is, right, reading through so-called court order documents and try to defend crony capitalism, and in so doing, Emily Shields, as a lawyer, right, not bringing fullness, you understand, to the whole thing. And I am so disappointed with Emily Shields in terms of not doing that, because Emily Shields knows perfectly well as it relates to, the angle that she's taking to support crony capitalism, right? And to say that, okay, all right, adverse position, right, must not be, substitute over people who owning land and so forth. And then it is so sad that Emily Shields is now merging to a narrative that I am seeing Andrew Wallace using as it relates to land grabbing, right? Under the pretext of persons who are squatting, using that as a pretext, you understand, to steal the lands from under the people's feet. What Emily Shields is not talking about, loan show and listeners, right? It's a very important thing that, and that's one of the reasons why I do some research, and I'm going to bring about the evidence, use the clear evidence to show land grabbing and all that thing. What Emily Shields is not speaking about in tandem is the caveat that was placed on the land as it relates to Bush Simpson government, which was important. Because if you research the purpose of the caveat, it simply means it sees any form of transaction that can be done, any further transaction can be done.
Of course.
The only person who can lift that caveat
is the government.
Yes, is the government. And of course,
it never lifts.
The government as it relates to,
yes.
The government as it relates to the Minister of Housing.
Yes.
Who control the Minister of Housing and Land Agency. And who is that person?
Andrew Wallace.
That person is Andrew Wallace.
And it never lifts to it.
That person is Andrew. But hold on again.
Yes.
That person is Andrew Michael Wallace.
Yes.
Now, let us start. For the post-Simpson period, trying to protect those people who have been affected, you understand, through the medium of adverse position. Right? And rightly so. Now, the judges listened to the lawyers at the time representing post-Simpson.
Yes.
And they all agreed, and they put a caveat on it. Stop it. Right? Now, let us talk about Andrew Wallace administration, 2016, right? To this time that we speak. When Andrew Wallace is talking about, he knows nothing about this, and people before do this and people before do that. What sort of period that we are talking about, Andrew Wallace? Let us tell Andrew Wallace the period that we are talking about. We are talking about the period between 2016 until as we speak today.
Yes.
This is a period. Now, what happened during this period, Andrew Wallace? Within this window, as it relates to 2016 until 2026, right? We have seen consistently with the Andrew Wallace administration, right? Going all over the island, right? Taking down people's homes, right? And pushing back adverse position from the poor. And now giving their elite friend, right, these lands that the poor people own. Now this to me is the greatest transfer of wealth from the poor to the rich. Now, having said that, Andrew Wallace must not be conniving in terms of saying that, okay, all right, we are talking about a period before his time. We are not talking about a period before Andrew Wallace's time. People need to get that. The period that we are talking about, we are talking about a period between 2016 to 2026. And if you go in this period, this is a period, you understand, that has never happened before, where the government consistently attacking poor people as it relates to adverse position, pushing back and stealing people out. This is the period that Andrew will be so challenge. Don't deflect. Don't deflect. You understand in terms of past periods, because past periods was so much of a concern, and we have the government consistently hitting down poor people land, pushing back on adverse position. No, don't do that. Think about the period that we are actively speaking on. This is the period that we are speaking on. So then, when I look now, Emily Shields must not buy into this year, right? Trying to denounce adverse position and speaking of which, you understand, as it relates to giving crony capitalists, you understand, lands over the poor. We have an issue that we are struggling with, you understand, as it relates to landlessness. Many Jamaicans, you understand, many Jamaicans, right, doesn't have the opportunity in owning lands. Now let us go to the next concern, which is very serious. So now, based on what Emily Shields is saying, what Emily Shields is also not saying, the daughter of the man who owned Newfoundland Resort, right, she's saying that her father would have never made a decision like what happened as it relates to the 3 a.m. in the morning.
Yeah.
Right? Arrest innocent people, right? The male, particularly, right? And took them right under lockup. Right? The abduction. Right? So she's saying that her father would have never done that. You know, this is trouble now for the anti-honest administration, because this is where I'm going next.
Yes.
Remember that the Newfoundland Resort, right? As according to what is here on document, that they hold, right, some land taxes in terms of paying up land taxes and so forth and so forth, and so that the government made a decision, right, in struck them from the list, right, of companies. Now, let me ask the question now, the question that I'm going to ask. Who is the new face? Who is the new face for Newfoundland Resort Limited? Why is it that the new face is not shown? Why is it that the new face wants to hide his name? This is where Emily Shields needs to dig into. Because guess what? They don't want to dig into that. Because that new face is going to end up somewhere in Andrew Holness' cabinet. Whether it is Andrew Holness, Juliet Holness, Andrew Wheatley, or whatever, that new face and Newfoundland Resort Limited is going to go directly straight into the core ambit of the Jamaica Labour Party cabinet. And that's where the truth lies. And that is one of the reasons why the name is not displayed with the company. So then Emily Shields, come on Emily Shields, no better than that. Don't try to spin your garbage. Don't try to spin your garbage in trying to, you understand, justify the greed of Andrew Holness' chronic capitalistic behavior. It is not going to work when you have a loan sum on Mr. Ground or something. That's not going to work. Like I said,
it can't work. I'm going to say something to you, Byron, but them never mention, right? Where Andrew them run out and you hear them talk about Mama P and then him put out the garbage. So 2007, around April, May, the man carried them a court. Now you have Andrew only a part of that administration. Bruce Cole in administration with them not mention. For the whole duration of the administration. Can you imagine 99 family, the man that carry go a court from 2007. The government chip in, brother. You hear anybody say nothing? And do like Mama P do? Because from him does go a court. The government does say we have an interest and do something right. Let's put the caveat from them, right? Them not do nothing 2007. 2008 when the people them are back, the government are stepping in, you know. Before the 2009, nothing. 2010 when the man get the verdict, and yet still the man never pop down the place. Them not appeal that night, I know. So the Bruce going in led JLP with Andrew as a minister, very busy with Gavin. Them do nothing for poor people, brother. And when Mama P come in, them appeal to she can them appeal to the government, you know, and them ignore it. You see the evilness, brother? Andrew can't say no. So when Mama P come in and them appeal, what she do? She put a caveat on it same time. And she back it for them appeal. But before it even go through, there's a Bruce calling them could have do something from it going to court. You understand me, I say, brother? Eh? If you're real government, I mean, you nobody I mentioned that, you know. Through the world 2017 when Mama P come in, and Mama P them have to come do something for the people them. You know, so they're not interested in the poor people, brother. You never say that? Yeah.
What the people, all of the people who are different Andrew Horness,
yeah.
Right, and all of them, the big mama, they need to ask Andrew Horness one question. Ask Andrew Horness, who removed the caveat that the People's National Party government placed on the land issue? Who removed it?
It never moved. We get a copy. 13th, it never moved. So anybody move it after that, that means you can't never move. We get a legal copy and it never moved the 13th. I remember it must have been 11th. It did not move. So why the man like all the mass on the place? Who give them order? Yeah, not that of a problem. That straight exit facts. And I said to you, Byron, and I said to Patrick, RJ have to stop make people work for jail people and them station. Observer and CVM, because them have journalists here working for JLP. Them not holding the government accountable. Them talking behind the government. I remember, you know, other people listen to no and lose out. Because I remember viewership make them get paid by working. And when the viewership cut and advertisement cut, them are mass up on a station to buy the way. That's a simple maths. Who not have to fire them? Because them working for JLP, them not work for the interest of the station. And the station belongs to JLP. Those stations only one sea creature thing a big mama. But who when in at this and do this, you know, I want them up the wall run this, the management team for see it. See them I work for JLP and fire them. And that's the truth, brother. Yeah?
But again,
yes.
For any action needs to proceed after the caveat placed on them by the association government.
Yes.
Right, and the question needs to ask by Big Mama, needs to ask by Emily Shields. You understand? Ask Andrew Horness administration who lift the caveat. That is it enough. So then you tell me, you know.
Yes.
All of them are going around. You understand? And I try to fool people. You understand? Ask Andrew Horness. You understand? Administration. Who lift the caveat?
But may I tell you again?
Action can proceed.
No, but may I tell you say it no lift. So if it don't lift, that means it's illegal. See the caveat, teacher. It no lift. See the data, the 13th of the 8th. And see it's still there. And them come and them say it so it don't live. So we can't ask them something no live. Them shouldn't live on the pit, it don't live.
Exactly.
So if it don't live, oh, you mash it up. Eh? Yes.
Any action that proceed, you understand, it cannot circumvent, you understand, the Minister of Housing that did not lift that. So any action that goes, it is illegal. It is illegal, and that is my point of tension. So Emily Shields not trying to spin anything. What Emily Shields needs to do is to first ask and clarify, you understand, that question as it relates to who lifts the caveat. Is that, and then Emily Shields now will have a full understanding of what is going on as it relates to Andrew Horness using the pretext of so-called squatters taking over Jamaica, using it as a pretext for land grabbing, taking money and friend them, stealing people them land, You understand? I'm big up him legacy. You understand what I'm saying?
Man, them wicked, brother.
This is what Andrew Holness is using. And he can't answer the question. He will never come out and answer that question. Who lives the gap here?
Can't not live. And then we ask you why you must have the place. So when me ask you again now. So we used to say, no, what happened? So the 13th, remember them are going to live it now. Where else is it live, you know? It must have been 11th. And we say it intact the 13th. 2 days after it must have. See there? I mean, see there now. It's time. Where you go for it? See there. Moon get it. See there, look here. The 13th of the 8th, and she said, see there, you can get it. See there? I'm going to put it up on my show number 4. See that? So it never live. Even the 30, and that means it did for the injunction, but yes, still, them go mash up the people in them place. I know the cabinet still there. A matter of fact, the MP, if you don't let her say, she look it up and it depend it. Oh, so why you mash up the place? Eh? It is there.
And that's where the crux of the argument lies. You understand? Before Emily she tried to paint anything at the readout, whatever she so-called a readout, you understand? One of the first things that Emily Shields need to challenge, as I am saying,
yes.
You understand? Is dealing with the caveat that was placed.
No, what she's saying, no. But she said, I don't know why them leave the caveat on it, why it's still there. You have a little thing with that. So she attacked against the poor people. Remember, more poor people are listening to the radio, you know? And without the listenership, you don't have a job. So them can stop listening to JR. Moon listen to something that cut against me. Them for go on. We poor people, you know, are mid charity in Jamaica. They are full of rich people. Andrew in the super rich now, you know. Andrew only stem in cabinet in the super rich. So I put up 2 of them here. Tell me now. Them are talking about Isat figure resign the Jlp. You see them 2, you identify them? That one you know him still sit down there and tell him to resign out of the cabinet or resign completely, don't it? The one named Andrew Wheatley. And that one named Real Greed at 50 million in chap, you know. My name call about them. And in their court right now, feet. Remember the evidence there and them can't go to prison. I know the man can't go to prison by that.
Yeah.
Eh? 50 million chap. And them are talking about Chap's statement. When it is a goddamn disgrace. Eh? Yeah, man, all right, brother. So, them are talking. See them here? Eh? What you call them people here? Who's them people here? Them people are some angel? Them man. A man can't tell you 160 million when come by it, barefoot. You see what? Him can't tell me, but him still a member in a cabinet. And the labor right them with them nasty self. I talk about Isaac say. You know, someone is a goddamn disgrace. Isaac say, them you do. You can't tell me when you look at your I see something. And when we read the I see, it don't make no sense. Eh? When you go to Chappers, look here. In the step already.
Pressure, Dr. Andrew Wheatley has finally resigned as a cabinet minister.
The resignation was made public this evening in a brief release from the office of the Prime Minister.
People, this is 2018, you know, Andrew bring him back. This is 2018, Andrew bring him back in a cabinet. Here it is, 2018.
TVJ's Andrea Chisholm now joins us live with the latest. Andrea?
Thank you very much, Archie and Doreen. Well, the writing has been on the wall for some time now, and this evening a major development. But first, let's back up to Prime Minister Andrew Holness in the House of Representatives on Tuesday, July 10, defending his decision to keep Dr. Andrew Wheatley as a cabinet member, but without the energy portfolio.
Yeah, defending to keep him. And the same thing him do again. Me I care back 2018, Andrew Holness. Never change to defend our Canadian action. Me go here where I defend. Yeah? Here it is.
My job is to come here in the principle of accountability, Mr. Speaker, to establish what the facts are as quickly as possible and act as quickly as possible.
Now, roughly 3 weeks later, following intense pressure from the National Integrity Action NIA and the opposition People's National Party, the facts have seemingly become clearer. The Office of the Prime Minister announced in one sentence that Dr. Andrew Wheatley has thrown in the towel. In his resignation letter to the Prime Minister, Dr. Wheatley stated, "With immediate effect, I will step back from my duties as cabinet minister and a cabinet member, and that means he will no longer have responsibility for science and technology." The letter also stated that after consultations with you and against the background of continued questions, it was agreed there should be a general performance review of the board and executive levels of the energy, science and technology portfolios. Dr. Wheatley also added in his letter of resignation that the review process should be done without his presence or ministerial authority. Dr. Wheatley also stated that the review is necessary to reassure the public that the highest standards of probity are being applied to the administration of affairs of public bodies. Now, the resignation of Dr. Andrew Wheatley comes on the heels of allegations of corruption, nepotism, mismanagement and staff victimization at the state-run oil refinery Petrojam, and that has triggered a probe by the major organized crime and anti-corruption.
Crime, every ministry them run a year, crime and all kind of things. This is the same Andrew, where he say Azam is a that you know. This is the same Andrew say for film when Paul Philip Paul will talk, Contractor General and apologize. No, do not do wrong. Him say, no, you pass the officer for me swift. Me move them, this can never happen. Never gonna play that phone now. You can't follow Andrew on this. You can't follow labor right them can't have it for them fucking way. Mark Golden and the PMP will not bow to these drunken terms. But resign. And the labor right them with any one of them. We can't know the one of them, you know. Pan TV, pan radio. We work for labor right to get a paycheck. Them love run out all the while, you know. And take things and spin it. Lean mouth, the one straight edge, no name, the big dirty thinking mama, draws David. You can identify them. You can identify who on a CVM, them working for labor right. Yeah. You understand? Hear this.
Agency, the Integrity Commission, as well as the Auditor General. That Archie and Doreen led to the resignation of the Managing Director, Floyd Grindley. In addition, there were also allegations of mismanagement at the National Energy Solutions NESOL. The Financial Investigations Division is probing activities at NESOL, and the company's Managing Director, Carolyn Warren, has also resigned. So, what will happen to the science and technology portfolios? The release from the Office of the Prime Minister, Archie and Doreen, was silent on that matter. We do not know if the Prime Minister will also take on those portfolios or if it will be reassigned to another member of.
No, him just come out of this now. I see him just now with 100 million, nearly 200 million can get account for, and him still there. The JLP no call for resign and to bring him back. Mama Cow, them tell her to pay back the money. Mama Cow. Because Mama Cow, you know, she did lie, but she was a speaker tell me lie. She's a convict. When me hear them call Isat, you're young and you do something and then you come and go turn liar. You do everything after and do it right. And I see some little germs that feed them pooper or a gunman or them I said a backward, them mama or and I run out pan Isat. Some little shit when them are criminal too. Run out by Isat round there. Isat to a road model. If enough for one to get to you, they can enough for one to change in life. And turn when they a real liar. Not a requashi, but a real liar. Yeah, and stand up for just time, take out the man, get out the man, but them lock up for over 40 years. Isat get him out too. Injustice. Yeah? Yeah, and him get some money there, Isat get him out too. And I do these things. So when you say Isat, we say salute Isat, go and do your thing. When we see them look at germs I run out, and we say one bag of them forget them to go away. No, the JLP are called. Let me tell you this, what the PMP can do. Nothing what the JLP call for, none of them call for. We don't move on, none of them. Mark Golden, you're a man with dignity. You don't listen to them, yeah. You listen to the people who put you there. Because them you play them little dirty game, you know, with pay little dirty people, you know. Extra dance and stick. You know, listen to them and them put you there. Yeah? Them not put PMP there. They're against PMP. So you don't listen to these people. Anytime you give in to enemy, you know, one time them continue. No care what them I do, it's like ever two-way Jamaica. And I said work for my watch. Anything it go right across the fucking board. You can't talk to me again. If me see you step up, fuck you, you know. When me a step, you know, come down my way and I roll over your shit. We not listen to you. We not listen to garbage radio neither. You understand? We not listen to garbage radio. Don't remember people vote on in. Yeah, ISAT will not move. Uno dirty thinking, Jet. Uno fuck off. Make me just tell you, no, you dirty thinking straight for fuck off. RJ for fire you. Observe some of them up there and some of them they're TVJ, some of them they're up a CVM. You know, some big dirty thinking ocean right than a rate of that. Them get paid for the fuckery. Yeah? Doing fuckery. Them for charge for treason. Them help mashing up the country. Yes? No two way about it. Nobody now big friend. And them take some people for you that if I'm me alone, my back let me know. My back, but you talk about, man. I'm me alone and me and them, man. I mean, I do all of them and shit. Yeah, me alone, my back leg. I mean, I back them don't know my style, because me style them, you know. Me just all about me style them, man. You make them stay there, man. Put out some little fucking ass that come out and that's that fuckery. It must go on, man. You understand? You know, play with them, man, them to go away, man. See? Look here. Now, Andrew won this. Look here. How this? Hear this. You are Prime Minister. Hear about you. Look here.
Dr. Andrew Holness has lost his appeal against the Supreme Court ruling, refusing to...
Oh, you are the Prime Minister. I've Supreme Court affair rule against you for some illicit business and you want to talk about illicit enrichment. As a Prime Minister, where you say you move people. You're one fucking word. And you try to spin people and sit down there. It must not work. If a law they are there for everybody, nobody can tell me nothing. He wanna get a chance with me. Hey, you say me in a government and can't stay there now. Because my people they make me a phone tonight, I better you have a civil war. That's why it's not good for me today. Because I will not stand for it. Mark Golding, you're a good man. You have clean heart. Better you in a politics than me. Because I'm in a back from nothing, you know. Because number one, you couldn't have me election because me I turn Jamaica upside down. Me I tell you this. Because you have police, well, socialists say you have police and labor. Well, everything has to split and turn a civil war. You're not getting this shit. So, when the president thank God Mark Golding is a decent human being. Me not so decent. You understand? Because anything when do me, I give me 100 full. Anything I'm in a back. Me not back, you know. If you think that me not listen, me don't back from things. If you come at me, remember, me I give 100 full, me I come at your full force. You fucking half-head, me not back. You understand? So them for glad say me no in a politics. Them for glad say a man like me no in a this, because me not take talk. And me no in a them fuckery. And you can't tell me nothing. Because remember me the 50 years ahead of them, you know. And I will style them as shit. Yeah? So if I did me, I worries. My goal in a decent man come off a decent table. Me I get up with principle. Yeah? We are Jamaica have a part. And by the way, me are holding by everything, every word when I'm holding by. Look on this. You should have a prime minister yes, I want to come out about chapping. Look on this.
Strike out portions of an affidavit filed by a Senior Integrity Commission official. The affidavit submitted by the Commission's former Director of Information and Complaints, Craig Beresford, forms part of the Prime Minister's legal challenge to the Commission's 2024 investigation.
In statutory declaration to certify. You cannot point out no fucking body about resign. I want to run out and where you look people like dirty thinking straight edge. And some of the little dirty thinking radio. I run out about people resign and not talk about people. Lean mouth, eiffel mouth. They will want to fuck off on our shit. The one on our shit. On a disgrace to Jamaica. No man a true man, them a disgrace man. Look on this. Or if you have a prime minister, I carry this shit. Remember him carrying the IC, you know. He must make them push it out and say the IC a PNP. Him carry them in, you know. Him choose the people them not 2018. Him carry it, and then they friend them and tell the opposition leave them alone. No, them people they're all judge what deal with last straight. Yeah? Some liar think them not deal about no politics, them are professional. So when you go in, them the business are who, them blind when politics come on. Them the business are who, them do the law. Cause them do Jamaica. Them know, cause them have sense. So them are critical think and them can read and write. So them know if you have bad government, then the whole country must turn with them living out. Them patriotic. Them the patriotic. Yeah? So them just do them job according to the law. Yeah. Yeah. A distraction because about every PNP to come out and wanna have things. Wanna run them where every garbage to get one way and condemn. Them is shit. Oh, you have a prime minister from 2021, September declaration can't certify. Never have the money. Him mother about him father about what him a billion fucking year. Him never have a billion year the other day. Like now. Yeah, him and him wife. Eh? I don't know see nothing wrong with this. Be where the country go down. Him a tell you no fuckery. Put him name on people and not talk about the government. The government name and journalists. So you know put the government at Jamaica and leave it like that, you know. Yet nobody not do this. Even who have been the black card, if the man shop up $1 million, make him tell him much one of the blood, much one of the billboard. And friend them get the contract. Go ask Mr. Thomas. I wouldn't call Mr. Thomas in a UDC. Ask him my name. Come in, Johnson Smith. Your husband, you know, if your husband them call him Thomas, Mr. Thomas. And get the contract for build the things at a ferry this, right? Don't tree with them call it. Him? I'm not call Mr. Thomas. Come in the side, I want to steal, you know. Eh? Too much of them things are going on. Just answer and tell me now, because we decided your husband to hear. So, you know, I'm going to ask if I'm them call Mr. Thomas. You call them no one, them know, sir, I'm Mr. Smith, right? Have the contract them, right? All right. Yeah. So we just ask you a question, yeah? All right. This though, you can't come out and talk about Isat and about Chopper. And if you step down on the PNP and Iraq, you never get run away. You know, shits. See the Prime Minister this, look here. This a goddamn
report into his financial affairs. Dr. Holness had argued that sections of the affidavit were scandalous and sought to have them removed. Despite the setback, the Prime Minister previously succeeded in obtaining a court order requiring the Integrity Commission to disclose certain documents linked to the investigation as his substantive legal challenge.
Said part-time thing scandalous. Eh? You go tell the people them in them documents to tell them say you have 3 taxi. You go up on stage, you go say 2. Your father say lie about 2 taxi, you have 30. But he never have the money for give you. Which I remember in a taxi fare cheap, no taxi now make money them time, but him have 30. Him have 3. Remember I never have none before. The reason why them do this, Andrew, is because everything about where you could I get these money from, can you tell the IC? Right? So the main part, the IC never said that the IC go right back from Genesis, you know. Him think they must stay up there, so and I leave it to cost and number and due to enemy. The IC start from Genesis when they might investigate you. From the beginning. Like in the Bible, see it? So it was him. It was him. Yeah, it was him. And then you shouldn't be afraid for it to hold it because and then me a nasty chuck, dumper chuck come out. And I say, the IC, if you don't start from when them start, you must go back. That means if you're jockeys and you sell something, the IC follow you with everything when you come. That means you can't run a politics to hide your thing. If you're jockeys and you have billions, all you need to do, go buy your Jamaica Labour Party because they love corruption, you know. And then go in and make them give you a seat because you have the money. And then you win and then your money seal. Because the IC must check where you have. If you come in with 1 billion and 2 billion, and they must look upon that, then they'll start from when you enter. And that, remember, you know, him a justice minister and that him propose. Criminality. That him propose. So any judges Money launderer could have gone to the JLP and do them things. And that him want. Eh? And yeah, Andrew said film thing scandalous. Who scandalized him? Him scandalize himself. Him scandalize himself. Yeah? Him want have it two way. Want play one more thing. Come here, the one of them here saying, look here. Look here. This was him speaker of him house.
Story, recover the funds. The Integrity Commission wants House Speaker Marissa Dalrymple Philibert to pay over the funds received from the motor vehicle concession and the travelling allowance granted to her by the Jamaica Customs Agency and the Ministry of Finance respectively. It follows the damning report on her statutory declaration to the Commission. As Jamila Maitland reports, the Commission wants to know whether the concession was fraudulently obtained.
It all started with the purchase of a 2015 Mercedes-Benz SUV, black, something like the one pictured. House Speaker Marissa Dalrymple Philibert in October 2015 used the 20% duty concession offered to government officials to receive a discount. The vehicle valued at $8.1 million was sold for $6 million. But in her statutory declaration to the Commission, filed a few months later in December 2015, the vehicle was not on it. Her declarations for 2016, 2017, 2018, 2019, 2020 and 2021, the vehicle was also not accounted for. For the Integrity Commission, this is a major red flag. But according to Mrs. Dalrymple Philibert, when questioned by the Commission initially about the absence of the Benz SUV from her filing, she never owned the car, then she never used the car, then she wasn't sure for what period and how long she used the car. The Commission also noted that 2 months after Mrs. Dalrymple Philibert denied any knowledge of the car, it was sold. But according to her, she never benefited from the proceeds. Her response, "It was my sister who used the car." But this is an obvious breach of the conditions of the concession policy. Mrs. Dalrymple Philibert was granted the concession to carry out her public duties as a member of Parliament. Notably, her sister is not an MP. Documents reveal that the sister's husband financed the car, which Mrs. Dalrymple Philibert stood as a guarantor. But the Commission argued that the vehicle being in Mrs. Dalrymple's name would also require her to be directly involved in the process of insuring the vehicle every year. It's wide believed that the House Speaker knowingly made a false statement. Of concern, too, is that Mrs. Dalrymple Philibert received motor vehicle allowance of $1.6 million for the period.
She chopped that, you know. And she chopped the 2.1. 1.6, 2.1, 3.7 million. She chopped it. You know, I said for Gov'T and Chap government. You look, them all put him, I play Dennis with us. But I understand, you know, with us. Because them I said them got too much slavery. That's why him use the word say, only if you spend the money, I can't stop people from chop. Anyway, him did get moved, right? And that when you look on what Dennis Meadows said, when you look on what Andrew them do, and what Dennis Meadows say, oh, you're going to Dennis Meadows for something like this when Andrew met Andrew them. I do the thing then. The members of government doing the things there. Yeah? And then the labor right with them, the JLP party with them hypocritical self. Them not come out and say, resign now, you can't do this, you know. Them allow it. That means them aiding and betting this. But them put up, you know, fire him or him resign with them big dirty thinking self. You know what I see no more of that put up there, you know. And the observer and these things to stop carry them. And when the time when I carry that, one of the twin it with Andrew Wheatley and twin it with some other people. Yes. A matter of fact, you ask which one of them have more of damning effect. Yeah? If I with Andrew Wheatley or what Isat say, and then spin it, fish headless, have him drunk with them and spin it. You think me could have big man and make the big dirty thinking fish headless come spin my brain. Fish headless are shit. In my garbage. Yeah? Sending out these things, putting up these things don't make no sense. Look on she at 3.7. Them phone are guilty 900,000. But I know if you pay back the 3.7, nobody not tell me nothing now. So then I get to with a lot of things. Meanwhile, Jamaica suffer. Then go on the breadcrumbs and then when I run out and I put up fuck grip and lie. Eh? When the country will come back, Make them a partner up on the sick. And people come doing the things, them accept your labor right or your PMP. I want to make them up there in our politics a part on the rest. When I hear that, you know. Yes, sir. Give me a couple of minutes for some card back here. Some card back. Yeah, man. Then, when I hear that, when I make them get up a partner up. Yeah? And I put up garbage. Means when people put up things and attack, you know. You can know them people, them sensible. But when around the for Labour Party, see the girl a Labour writer, see what she say about to me. See what she say about to me. What's she there? Where I wonder there? Because she talk about, let me say, what she this. And I might say, see what she put about to me, she a Labour.
I cursed the day when I was a Labourite. I cursed the day when I was a Labourite. I cursed the day because when you look on the level of all the Labourite thing from the hierarchy to the smallest ticky, when you look at the way they process things, the way they think, the way they analyze things, the way they explain things, the people them dunce on all levels, the people them slow on all levels, the people them backwards on all levels. I mean, oh, you can't. Hey, let me tell you something, you know, man. It is hard to live in a country with so much dunce, you know, man. It is very hard. It is hard to live in a country with so much by-degree people, you know. Hey, let me tell you, hey, dunce this turn up in a Jamaica, you know. Dunce, hey, let me tell you, hey, Jesus have mercy, nobody can.
Can you imagine she had, and 100%. 100% correct. Nobody can fool so. I don't know if somebody that say a PMP party when the man carry Andrew Wonders, you have some garbage on you know. You're garbage too, you know. You carry in the whole administration abuse and Andrew Wonders. He was a prime minister to him, not the cabinet. The people them get carried out court and the JLP never put them foot there one day. Them not send and represent the people and put a caveat and nothing. And when the man get in judgment in 2010, from 27, you know, 28, 29, 2010, them not represent the people, them never look on them. 99 family, them carry. And when them turn now and do some boom and get the judgment, the man never bulldoze them half. But them get the judgment and them not appeal it, them not put a caveat, them not do nothing. The people them have to wait till PNP come in a power. And the PMP do it same time and a fight and appeal. Remember, you know, when you talk about court, the government could have intervened, the court, the thing could have crashed and them get the thing right there. But them not respect poor people and nothing at all. And then them do that through the whole JLP administration at 2007 to 2012 when Mama P come in. Mama P come in said, she not take a year. She does a month or two and jump on for them things same time. Meanwhile, she try to straighten out the economy when the JLP mash up. You notice when they talk about mash up them Ghana in the 70s, jump over abuse, and say 18 and a half years, you'd have to be a big, dirty thinking, dunce fool for listen to them. Jump over abuse where you see destroy the place. And by the way, in 1995, I participated to IMF. Abuse them go back for IMF. Abuse. And them jump that and a pint. But when them do that in Andrew, them a destroy and them a scrape same way. The chopper them chopping. Andrew name El Chopper, I know. No, A Chopper, Andrew. A Chopper. And you have El Chopper now. El Chapo. From Mexico. Andrew A Chopper. Or Jamaican Pablo. Yes. Jamaican Pablo, man. Yes. My Jamaican Pablo, you know. And you have Colombian Pablo. Andrew Jamaican Pablo. Yes. I'm nicknamed that, you know. Jamaican Pablo. Yeah, man. Craven A, you know, Mr. 28. Him not coming like dead man, you know. Because dead man bracing the thing them, you know. Yeah? And him alone look on this.
First this evening, the opposition People's National Party is of the view that Minister without portfolio in the Ministry of Economic Growth and Job Creation, Daryl Vaz, should be sent on leave.
Speaking at a press briefing today, opposition leader Dr. Peter Phillips contends this should be done in order to facilitate an independent audit into the sale of the rooms on the beach property in St. Anne.
More questions than answers. It's how the opposition People's National Party feels about the controversial sale of the rooms on the beach property in Oteria St. Anne by the government. It's why PNP President Dr. Peter Phillips wants an independent audit. He's proposing the auditor be selected by a stakeholder group to include representatives of the private sector, the National Integrity Action, Parliament and international financial partners. And to facilitate this investigation, he's also proposing
the responsible minister, the Honorable Daryl Vaz, should be sent on leave.
This because of Minister Vaz's involvement in the negotiation of the sale. Dr. Phillips argues, like the former contractor general in his report on the matter, that it resulted in the Urban Development Corporation, UDC, surrendering its position of strength to negotiate a price close to market value.
The behavior of the minister.
Take over him take over the negotiation. You hear this, you know?
Minister,
yeah.
We are asserting is contrary to the established policy governing the role of ministers. The ministers and possibly the Prime Minister's role in the sale of these properties is a direct breach of the provisions of certain laws and best practice in government relating to the separation of responsibilities between the political directorate and public administrators.
Meanwhile, the opposition is also demanding a review of the Integrity Commission Act.
The composition of the commission needs to be reviewed. In fact, the very provisions of the Act call for a review to be done within 5 years. We think, given this circumstance, it is very appropriate that such an audit be done, that such a review be done now.
The rooms on the beach property and the Moon Palace beachlands were sold to Puerto Cary Properties Limited for $7.2 million, which was $4.6 million below the lowest valuation.
People, 7.8 million US. It value, it been like the lowest evaluation, but the highest one I put them nearly 20 million. Then get it for 7. Him going at that. And they have something when they are talking about him going at we're not supposed to do this. But this is how them run Jamaica, how them run it. Yeah, and him not supposed to be in a minister neither. Yeah. Because these are the things we are open for kickbacks. And kickbacks are like, me know a minister. Well, not, that's why them it have separation thing, them stop this now. When me send the thing under value, if me have the power, number one, that's why them separate it, you know. Me have the thing under value. Me can get a food, I say me talk feet or what have you, and then, you know, me get a thing. Me get a even 3 mil. It has sell for 20, I value that. The lowest. And about 7.8 that me at about 12 at the lowest value. Yeah, but the highest part around 20. And you know, sell it somewhere between that. It go up to 7.8. See? So me no know if me a minister or something, me could have collect a 2 or 3 mil out of that for myself. And still save them because I could have sell it to the highest value. And then number one, me not supposed to even involve in it. But me involved with these are things where I continue to practice with wrong. And all of them just get a slap on the wrist and that's it, and then back again in a cabinet, doing back the same fucking thing. And back again. So the country not running well. You understand? This wasn't Andrew Wanet's promise, you know. Andrew promised something different, but like it got for PNP alone and keep on breaking the laws. Andrew promised something different. Yeah, you understand? Yeah. Promise something different, you know, and him keep on breaking the law. Yeah. Oh, this work. Me don't even know. See? Yeah. So this is what them do. I remember draw something there. So I just draw. So we will agree that forget about resign. We resign so. But I remember draw something because I sit time around and I have an next show for do. Like go play my tune and cool out me then because then people get me out under the color. So I'm gonna go play 2 tunes today or Sunday and go and cool out me. But me put up this first. Me put up this first. Me draw for this. Because I want to play Andrew Honest. Andrew, I want to play you as a something you saw. Let me see this. All right. I'm going at this. I'm going at this. I'm going at the Andrew here. Until I can find an Andrew Onis here. Can you say something in an Andrew Onis? I'm going to find it and play it because you're a dangerous guy. You're a dangerous guy. I want to hold it to your own word, brother. When you hold him to him one word, you better have to, you know. You better have. See? I want to remind you of this, Andrew Onis. Before you come in when you're in the opposition, can I have them the two, you know, with you, you know? I have them. I have to play them, but I have to draw back for them when we're ready. I have to draw back for that one, yeah. Very important. See it up, very important. See it up.
Seems to, US Cable had said that Mr. Powell seems to essentially get away because he has managed to successfully forge alliances with his political superiors. Do you agree with that?
Well, they have analyzed it correctly. As I said before, the Prime Minister is complicit in this.
Why you hear this? So Palwell, the contractors and do something, Palwell says something and just apologize. No, do nothing bad. Like what them say, I that say something. But here what Andrew that do it for him, and people know him, and tell me if he ever do anything like this. Hear this. Remember me just show him a back weekly, you know. Him back everybody, you know, before he move them. Right now back weekly again, weekly not going away. But the JLP put out ISAT, forget fire that ISAT for resign and with them big dirty thinking self. Nobody no vote for them. Them vote for ISAT. You understand? So ISAT you can't talk to the PMP. Look here.
She has taken no action that would suggest that the minister could not make such future mistakes. He's still a member of our cabinet.
What's the opposition going to do about this further?
Remember, this is about for sell property for 7 million when it value like 20 million US, you know. This is not about no corruption or not. This is not about Umako, where Chap 3.7 million in answer she never have vehicle, you know. This is not Andrew Wheatley, where the Prime Minister himself were can certified. Hear this. In my opposition, hear this.
But the opposition is very strident against this. And, you know, those questions, what will the opposition do? The opposition can't unappoint the minister. The real question is, what is the government going to do about this?
You hear when said the opposition can't unappoint. Hear this.
It is a discretion. I am adding pressure right now as I speak to you. We have written to the Prime Minister to make known our concerns. It is the Prime Minister who must act. And my job is to stimulate public opinion as well, so that the public is not misguided.
So you stimulate public opinion. So why when we talk, you send out $1 million and then I come chat with the misinformation and the fuckery. You understand? You hear this? When the tabloid owner someone
by opinion leaders who seem to be very comfortable with the low standard of governance that is being offered by this government. What are the
low standard of government? Let me ask you something. If there's a low standard of government, that means you as a Prime Minister is squeaky, clean. You can't make even the IC have something by your much chance to start the declaration that's sorry for you now. You can't have guy ever talk and you notice how the PSOJ quiet because they give them what them need. That's a field brain work. And them licky them rather sink the whole fucking country. Me not subscribe to this shit. You understand? If I'm me alone I'm willing this, me I expose him for fuck off him my shit. Hear this.
The Prime Minister does nothing else, doesn't ask for his resignation or anything.
It reflects the kind of Prime Minister that we have. And the country must decide if we're comfortable with that.
Had you been Prime Minister, what would
my actions would be clear?
My action will be clear. Hear this now.
My actions would be clear and decisive, and I make no bones about that.
Why you never fire yourself for no Andrew Wallace? Why you never fire Andrew Wheatley and fire the whole of them? You back them. The whole of them in back. You hear him say film action to be clear? People, what kind of action make clear when him take? And he make no bone. Every fucking thing when him say as the opposition be a line telling you know. And him do the opposite. When him and them do anything, him back them. And then stay and then put. And then you have some people on the radio station. Any one of them will see come and back the government, them work for labor, right? Because them the whole government, and remember them are better sense than that. Not for them will say work on radio and TV. But them are work. Any one of them, when you hear them talk, you know say, okay, fear thing definitely go. Them all are targets. Remember, you know, if you have more poor than rich, it's a handful of rich. Handful, not two, one. See? And you are back, and you have some key that get up people run out and about them where if you get a one of the house into your house, if the man shop when I'm not for your siblings still live and your niece and nephew and your mama everybody still live on some land where them now have no title. Or if a back government saying this shit. I cut against you know. But when they want to vote, him take off, barefoot in a water, walk all barefoot to come for your vote. By the way, me hear say uno down in above here. Up in above here the other day we get the light where Pumba them and me say when the light cut off. Can me talk already when you can't pay a light bill. Remember, he will not pay it. When you get an old string the other day, right? When I have no light right now, right? When I eat that phone of wood, if you don't have the money, and I got you to string your house, you pay a light bill. Let me play this.
I believe in a very high standard of governance.
People, look who believe in a high standard of governance. Tell me what kind of standard you might run now. Hear this.
My actions will be clear and decisive, and I make no bones about that. I believe in a very high standard of governance. He would not be a minister today.
His apology to the Contractor General, saying that if he had said anything that could be construed as a lack of respect for the Contractor General's office, he withdraws those statements.
So him says something, and him say if it's so bad to the Contractor General office. So the Contractor General office in the IC, and Andrew, the whole of them run him at this the IC right now. Remember, film action different. Here we must say about this agency and what him that do. And he says you must cross it, but him cross it. Eh? So him alone break all the fucking laws, and then me if you be the law, me not be no fucking law. You can't tell me now that if you break that, remember me 100-fold fear, you know. You can't tell me nothing, you know. Me couldn't in a politics and you tell me about resign. And me I run and you tell me fuck me if you make them man step down. But you do fuck free. Yeah, and continue to do your fuck with. Then me I gotta tell you if you idiot. You always tell me if you do this. And me like a puppet and do this, I can't press my button. JLP can't press PMP button on it. Uno wanna fuck off. Uno shit. Mark will nah look pan no. I wanna labor right to run out with them fucking shit here. We work and I get money when they on the TV station. And we identify them, just to know them talk. We don't have to call them name. From CVM, TVJ, and RGR. And in the Observer. You notice me not a Gleaner. Because Gleaner balance out some things from the other day. Right? But you notice me call them there. Alright. Just watch how some people chat. And all them work. Just listen straight edge. And listen behind. Yeah, listen eye from out. Listen nameless. Just listen them garbage there. Yeah, pan these radio station and TV station. Yeah, continue.
Apologizes. What do you make of that? You know, there are some lines that ministerially you don't cross.
Yeah.
And apologies are not good enough to fix them when you have crossed them. He did that with the Contractor General. It shows a mind that does not respect the limits of his authority.
So you respect the limit of your authority, brother. You use the same word against this guy. Jamaica rum now. You think you could have said these things? I mean, politics, I cannot play it back. He can't tell me nothing, you know. None of them can tell me nothing. Because everything have to go across the fucking board. That means when tell you, it not applies to him. It not applies to him cabinet now. This guy reckless. Him a piece of shit. Yeah? Hey, come off of my screen too, you know. Come off of my screen, man. Who would have them in a them right man and sit down and listen to and do and listen to him fuckery? Him try to justify some fuckery and go on with all the while and when I ran put him. Ram put him down at that. And everyone I know a man likes too. Anytime you see them put up fuckery about ISAT, make sure when you go up there, tell them fuck off, the whole of them. Tell them make sure the top of them. Go tell them resign. That for sure you who put up this board, the Jamaica Labour Party. Them is a shit party. Them have nothing about them. You understand? Them a fucking shit. Everything for go right across the fucking board. Where I say, Anna bed. Yeah, man. See? Everything go right across the board. No ramp with them. Anna, me know you not ramp with them, you know. You know, we not play with them, you know. What I said. So when one of them make sure, you know, Anna, go take Bolo, you too. Go tell them, you know, make sure tell them, you know, anything. All right, because about this, you know. So you go tell them, a man has said, look, have a bed food. Oh, you must say scam. But you look, them all have a done stable right, you know. If PNP, Mark Golden, if you respect the America, the man has said scam the government members have scammed the government itself right now. Them scam taxpayers' money, them scam enough. Yeah? You as a poor man, if you say yes, but forget about my money from them. Yeah? That is not nothing. Them have scammed the government. Muma Cow scam 3.7 million. She don't have a speaker and she's a minister right now. She's a fucking ex-convict too. Them a point out Isaac. When Isaac was a youth, 17, him come tell you when go through. Him not hide it. Them hide for them one. Him not hide it. And him come turn a liar, one of the finest one too. Can be a request when you wild guy and them the request liar, you know. And then I wonder when name again, him a big mama item. And that's a request liar too, you know. Patrick Bailey, them the one of them the request liar. The request shit. Them not liar, them the request shit, them a shit. Yeah? Mashing up Jamaica. And people are heading and betting them every PNP when you see them put up garbage, correct them. When you don't just run them away. They're all shits. Yeah? No play with them. One Isat. Everybody for run with Jlp. Jlp. Can you imagine? Me come out where you know. Can you imagine you grew up and you have rude Pitney? Let me tell you something, you know. You saw me I grew up. My brother them was serious, you know. But we get beaten, you know. Them times I beat me, you get beaten, but you get real beaten. Because my father, remember my father all cap and then, you know, yeah, so it's like, you know, in the round. My father see was like, whoa, I'm my father's child, so we're around. See? But hear this now. We have everything, you know, we carry feet ill. I mean, I'm going to look around down, but we, you can't push around. Because we're going to pop you. We're going to take some beating from my father, but you can't this way. Me not ask you. Ask who we grew up with. Yeah? You can't we not take you this. I lick in your mouth, man, and then we get beaten feet and it's okay. You understand? Can we not ram them way there? So through that everybody knows say you have a limit and them you see them brother they don't bother around put them and them good. Can we not trouble you, you know, but for you come mess with you, we are praying at the same time, you get slapped. I'm not joke, we're not afraid to say it, we're gonna stop you. Yes, but we are get beat. But we rather mash you up and then we take the beat. But when you see me now this way again. So it make we alright over the years, you know, it's good. People know it's also we stay, so we're good. You understand? Now trouble you do. But when you trouble me personally, we're not done. We are gonna destroy you. You feel go away. See? Yes. Can we not back for you neither? And we not give you a chance. And you open your mouth and we know your intention, but I'm not sure. Same place. You can't move. You're serious to God. You forget it. Yeah? And then we get beaten for these things. But you see, me don't go show you know, the difference. That's why we stay saying, you know. You see, other people that are so, we see them dead out, you know. Because for them parents, you can't talk to them, you know. Them not get them picking around. I saw the labor right move. So we see them dead out. Serious to God. One time I say, on this end of the 90s, I'm in a car, I see one man, and he sit down, and his son, have 2 iron man, a decent. And me, when I'm son, you know, I saw you do go, and he said, "Loan some brown." And so then I saw the man go me, you know, because this but time over, you see him never give him pick them around yet when him go in either, you know. You can't, you don't get wrong. No, you don't get picked around. And them turn on and diss him. My father, we are get broke up. Yeah? You have everything I added there, you know, say, we know him around them way. If you call the name, I say, no, your name will not call if you never leave there. So I saw him work. You understand? Me, I feel run the film. I'm a matter of fact, I see that son. Come uptown, give him work, take him out of this, and then mix it him. Come and see where you understand, and him change. change. Me save him. Me not call him the me save. Enough youth me save him, I not have to talk, you know. Me not coming like them, I come in and do tab line. Enough youth me save. See the youth and see me, I say, what you have to go put up? Yeah, man, you can't out of order, can you father that? So you cannot cause a father with iron and with, yeah. So me save him, because him did get some damage from back in at the time and then him get bad too. See, but we understand that say draw him out and pluck him out that and teach him some trade and draw him. So we save him. You understand? Save a lot of youth them way there now. Them not do what me there now. Two them say them not do what me there, man. Me not chatting with some boy. I get up with principle. See? So that come from my dad, you know, respect in there and that, you know. That come from the old man. You understand? So we grew up with principle that way there, you know. Ghetto, but with principle. See? And the push one now go work. Bell, when you see them come out with them garbage, me also want to rub them out. When them come out and say, I start to rub them, tell them to remove them from the Prime Minister go right back. And them for go call about resign. Put them up back and say, go ask the Prime, just call out the whole of them name. And Dr. Cobb shouldn't do that. From WikiLeaks, put him out, him shouldn't in the politics. Him should not. It put out James and them and anyone, them shouldn't in the politics. None at all. But you have them there, although them have the whole of these, and it's okay. So you look on the PMP, and I notice the one them when I use the media, work for the media, them turn on and attack the opposition. You know the media, not the fucking media. The opposition now run the purse. This is all them nasty in themselves. Yeah. If I'm them not ask, some of them can't ask somebody at all. And them not ask, none of them answer them, you know. None of them, even the one the other day. So them not ask, none of them answer them. Them not ask, not even Mumako for come back. Choke argument, you know. Even when John Kojakita say, for move the thing, them an attack, and I say, for move the thing for my, that alone, I tell you, say, him for resign. Do one of them attack the IC and them no resign. Do one of them, most of them in their chopper. Me I look out one now. Hey, them a chopper, some chopper them, you know. You understand? Them for go, man. And then I run out with ice sat and front the place with garbage. And if you go, man, not more, hey, me go cool, hey, people. So me go on 3 hours, then me go cool out made, me go play some tune, yeah, and cool out made for me show the later, because I know like they sit down there and blow some steam, you know, to come mash up the place later. You know, so, yeah. Donovan Williams, them, you hear everything about Donovan Williams. Nothing. You hear everything about him, brother. When you hear about woman and what him do and what him buy and what him spend money and nothing at all with these people. Yeah? Them alone, you allow them to mash up the fucking place and have all these things. But you hold the PMP like the PMP in a government. Them thief the election. Yeah? You hold the PMP, always attack the PMP, them for RGR, fire straight edge. And no name. Because no name, now get to call no name, bro, there now. They just have no name, fuck off him a piece of shit too. Fire straight edge. One thing I got on, fire the Eiffel. Fire straight edge, the Eiffel, yeah, the Eiffel, straight edge, and no name. Them a fuck up on the thing, yeah, and then, and CBM, you have some of them around there to him, forget fired. Even Magla, him forget fired, and him and the police, yeah. Him forget fire, you have some other one going there, forget fire and who are report. And observer, you have some people up there, some journalists, them forget fire too. Them working for labor right, fire them, stop putting the thing in disrepute, balance up and hold government accountable. And people at Jamaica hold them accountable, run after one of them half of the thing. Yeah? They're all shits. Me don't talk, I'm gonna play some tune on my TikTok and cool up. I'm cool up my brain. I'm cool up my brain the cleaner, because my brain's really run out, because I feel mad inside, you know. You understand? I'm going to cool out my brains, yeah? I'm out. Bless.
We in lump sum, we are beat it till they are my burn. We now make them get in on them and again. None of them boy, we none of them. We in lump sum, we are beat it till they are my burn. We now make them get in on them and again. None of them boy, we none of them. We alone some rise up the bomber day.
I'm not up, not a Judas, them a backstabber. I'm my wife, and this straight beauty and glamour. No guy can walk to name me with no dagger. Make the heart of Mandela, but the mind of a Zama in the mold. Like a bull man, we send us the jammer. Lyrically inclined, be a metaphor, so no listen to lyrics line to line. Become a lyrical fighter. Put up in the rhythm, they'll want some more hole in a hater. Lyrically inclined.